Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your New Japan Pro Wrestling New Beginning in Osaka live reactions. We did live reactions to New Beginning in Sapporo last week. It really kind of feels like a bit of a bigger deal. I know that we had the Suzuki Okada match last week, but there's more important big time matches and titles on the line on this show, I think, than there were last week. We have, I want to say, 6 championship matches on this show. 5, actually. We have 5 championship matches on this show. I think we had 3 last week. So this should be really, really interesting. We have our New Japan World players set to 12 minutes and 25 seconds. That's 1-2-2-5. Proceeding in a minute here, but John, I wanted to get your thoughts. What do you think about this show today? Have you seen the lineup yet?
I've seen a little bit of the lineup, partner, and I gotta tell you, 3 matches that really stood out to me. Of course, Naito versus Elgin for the Intercontinental Championship. That'll be our main event for this show. Hiromu Takahashi versus Dragon Lee. That's probably going to be one of the best junior heavyweight championship matches you and I have had the privilege to call. And for my money, Shibata versus Ospreay. That is going to be one hell of a barn burner. Cannot wait to call that. So yeah, it's going to be a very fun show today for sure.
Yeah, and funny enough, we actually do have a rematch, believe it or not. As far as the IWGP Tag Team Championships go, it's going to be Ishii and Yano, the champions, versus GBH and KES again. Same exact 3-way championship match we had in Sapporo. So yeah, this is going to be a really interesting show. But our first match, we always, with New Japan, they always like to start us off on the cold side and then just kind of warm us up as the show goes on. We have Hirai Kawato, who I believe was a young lion who we saw in a tag match last week, going one-on-one with somebody that some people who watch WWE in the 90s are already familiar with, Taka Michinoku.
Yeah, so should be very interesting. We'll see if Kawato has the chops to stand up to Taka Michinoku representing Suzuki Gun. Now, Suzuki Gun in New Beginning in Sapporo had a bit of a rough go. You know, they got some wins, but ultimately when it came to championships, they really weren't that successful. We'll see if New Beginning in Osaka is kinder to Suzuki Gun. This could be a pivotal event for them today.
Yeah. And it's also worth noting that Davey Boy Smith's partner, Lance Archer, or Vance Archer, or whatever his name is here, is out with a herniated disc. He will be replaced by your boy, Iizuka.
Ah, very cool. I'm looking forward to that then. Should be a lot of fun.
Really enjoyed the Iizuka match that we got last week, and he kind of instantly made you a fan. So he'll be in the tag match tonight with the with Davey Boy Jr. going for the tag titles. So, you know, nothing else to say here. Let's get to the point here. Stop beating around the bush. 12 minutes, 25 seconds on the New Japan World Player. We will be hitting the play button on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And we see Taka Michinoku there, kind of flexing his neck. And yeah, this is the big boy, big old Kawato.
Actually, that's Henare, my friend.
Oh, they changed it up. What the shit? That is Henare. Kawato is probably going to end up. He's probably not on the show then, because I doubt they would just kind of switch him and Henare around. So, well, already we've been derailed by a substitution. So Kawato out, Henare in. This match should still be interesting, though.
Absolutely. Nice standing switch there by Henare. And partner, I got to ask you, I mean, Henare, I think he's been in the business a while based on what you told me, because I did like the little bit that I saw from Henare in New Beginning in Sapporo. But, I mean, it's still very clear to me that Taka Michinoku has the experience advantage. Do you think that's really going to play a major role in this match?
You know, and by the way, you mentioned Henare being around for a while. Henare is only 24 years old.
Right, very young. I know that's probably what got me excited about him, is that he's so young.
But yeah, he's a young dude. He's very young. He's been wrestling for 7 years though. So yeah, he's one of those prodigy types where he's like a 23, 24-year-old who's been doing it since they were like 16, 17 years old. So he's definitely got a huge upside. But yeah, for sure, Taka Michinoku's been doing this for over 2 decades. He's got a huge experience advantage, but Henare does have that youth. He does have a size advantage, a power advantage, and maybe I don't know. He might be able to match Taka as far as quickness goes. He seems like an agile guy for his size.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I love this by Taka Michinoku, raking the eyes. I'm a fan of Greek mythology. That's how Odysseus was able to escape the Cyclops, by blinding his eye with fire. And Taka Michinoku employing a similar strategy. I don't care how big you are. If you can't see, you ain't worth shit. And now he's working the side headlock here. Now into the front face lock. And now has got Henare against the ropes.
Attempting to slay a monster of his own. Henare is a big guy.
Absolutely, it's a big deal. And you know what? When you're that young and you've got that kind of body, I know the phrase goes $1 million body and nickel brain. I don't think Henare's stupid. I think he's got all the tools to really be something special in New Japan. And now, nice kick there, almost like a penalty kick there by Taka Michinoku. Hooks the leg, almost like a tree limb, and Henare kicks out. And now right into the single leg Boston Crab. That is beautiful. Yeah, and you got to figure every win in this promotion matters, and Henare does get to the ropes. We've got so many big names here in New Japan. I saw on the New Japan Twitter a few days ago them talking about the return of Kenny Omega, and they made their own little checklist of things that Kenny has yet to do, including the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. But you figure these two guys, especially a guy like Henare, what a flying shoulder block. You start getting some wins, maybe you'd get in that conversation. Nice scoop slam there. And he's going to go for another one here.
Slam. The double.
I like that he's building momentum here.
Yep.
Kick.
Oh, suplex.
Nice vertical
Very
suplex.
Nice. That was a textbook vertical suplex right there.
And nice hooking of the leg there, but Taka Michinoku still able to kick out. Henare is definitely feeling it. Feeding off this crowd. Fireman's carry here. Oh, Taka Michinoku slipped out. Kicked to the midsection again, though, by Henare. Taka counters. I thought it was going to be like a Fujiwara or something, but into kind of a modified crossface. And now Henare
almost a bully choke.
Exactly. This is so smart to me because you got a guy like Henare with his size and his athleticism. You hate seeing a guy like that go vertical because that doesn't really
cranking on it.
Yeah. And now let's see if he can get to the ropes here. He does. I'm just grateful that they didn't drag it out like a Suzuki submission hold and the other person being Okada, and we have to deal with the agony for 10 minutes. And Henare got to the ropes pretty quickly there. And now, what a forearm to the face.
Oh, there's a forearm. Oh, he went for the eyes and then he stomped him on the feet.
Smart game plan by Taka, but Samoan
drop. Very nice.
Henare really bringing that power to the forefront here. Now he's going to go to the top rope. Well, that's always interesting.
Henare is a different kind of Pacific Islander. He's not your traditional, West Coast of North America type of Pacific Islander. He is on the East Coast of frickin' like Australia and Asia. He's from New Zealand.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And that shoulder
still Pacific,
block.
Though. Still the Pacific Ocean, believe it or not.
Yeah. Oh, and again the eye. Impairing that vision. Now right into the... Oh, I thought it was going to be a triangle hold. But now look at this pin. 3 count. That's it. Taka gets the win. That's why I say experience.
He had a pin for so long, too. Henare had no clue how to counter that pin.
That was one of the most effective pinning combinations I think I've seen in my years of watching wrestling. That was unbelievable. And hey, that was Taka's game plan from the very beginning. Go after the eyes and pair the vision. Odysseus knew what he was doing, and so too did Taka Michinoku in our opening contest here. I had fun with that. And Henare certainly didn't, though. But let me tell you something. Henare, he's only 24 now. When the guy gets to be 27, 28, I think he'll be even better than he is now, and that's a terrifying prospect for everybody else. It's one loss, but he'll pick himself up from it.
Taka picking up his win here. I think didn't the Suzuki Gun team also win this past I guess it would have been Sunday in Sapporo?
I believe you might be right there. I'm not sure because I feel like wasn't Taka a part of that tag team title match, and they did lose that match. So Taka actually got a rebound here in Osaka.
Oh, yeah. He was on the team with Taichi. That's right. They did lose. I forgot because I know there was one Suzuki Gun team that did win. Been the one that had El Desperado on it. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And now here we go. Tenzan and Kojima. Tenkozi versus Yoshitatsu and Kushida.
Well, I know who I'm rooting for.
If it wasn't for Kushida, I would say this is a really one-sided match because Yoshitatsu is pathetic.
Yeah. And watch him get the win simply because Kushida's on the team. You know what? No. I believe in Tenkozi.
10 cozy. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, 10 cozy. Put these fucking.
I think this is Kojima coming out first.
Oh
Oh
my
no,
god.
it's Kushida. Jesus. Oh, he even enters when I'm not expecting it. What a prick.
You know what's so great though? He's the second match on this show, and he's nowhere near the junior heavyweight championship. Suck it, you piece of shit.
Yes. Yes. And of course, then you know what? It's almost like a bittersweet thing that he's teaming with Yoshitatsu too. It's bitter because he's the only reason this team has any hope, and it's sweet because he's teaming with Yoshitatsu.
I know, right? We can just laugh at them on a multitude of runs. It's so delicious. And now Yoshitatsu, hey guys, I'm imitating that guy in the other promotion I really couldn't make it work in. You're a disgrace, Tatsu.
He seriously has his hair dyed green.
What a douche. Oh man, I mean, say what you will about Tenzan's mullet, but at least he owns that shit. He comes by it honestly.
Well, dude, and the thing is, when he started wearing that mullet, that was when mullets were still a thing. Like, he started wearing that in the early 90s, late 80s, and that was like the peak of mullet popularity, and it became iconic, and that's why he's never changed it. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah. And
there's
I'll tell
nothing
you,
iconic about having like it basically looks like you just like wiped your nose and then rubbed it in your hair, Yoshitatsu.
Yeah, guys, I make my hair all different sorts of zany colors to express my individuality. You're a douche, Tatsu. A douche. And here is Tenkozy. I'll tell you, a veteran tag team, these guys.
Like power scale numbers, I feel like on the scale from like 1 to 10, like Kojima would be like a 6.5, and Tenzan would be like a 7.0, and then like Yoshitatsu would be like a 1.5, and Kushida would be like a 9.5.
Yeah. Oh man, Tenkozy they'll have a lot of history as a tag team. I mean, they're closest
based on
the
completely arbitrary numbers I just assigned these teams, though. Tenkozy have the advantage.
Yeah, that is true. God, because man, Yoshitatsu really knows how to tank a team.
Yeah, I was gonna say because not even the OP of Kushida can overcome the garbage that is Yoshitatsu.
Exactly. I mean, your hoverboard lock is strong, but it's not that strong. And now
your hoverboard lock is strong, but teamwork is stronger.
And now Yoshitatsu, look at him actually trying. This is hilarious. If I alternate
I'm doing stuff, guys. I'm doing stuff.
If I alternate offense, maybe I have a chance. Quit deluding yourself, you sack of shit. It's over.
Kojima. Oh, wow. He got him with the back elbow there.
Yeah, Kojima and Yoshitatsu starting off. And now he's going to try and stomp a mud hole, but we must remember that he's not talented enough. And come on, Kojima. You know what? I hope Kojima gets all of his shit in on Yoshitatsu today. Because
yes. We might finally get to see the Koji elbow drop.
And a nice kick to the midsection there by Kushida. The only reason I didn't say Kushida is there's no way in hell anybody's getting their shit in while Kushida's around. Nice elbow to the knee.
You know what, though? I feel like if he tries to do it to Yoshitatsu, Kushida's the type that would break it up.
Yeah, he really is kind of an asshole that way. Nice drop kick to the face there.
So maybe his only hope is to just try and do it on Kushida because Yoshitatsu is nowhere near the talent to be able to break it up.
And now Kushida already going to start working over the arm here of Kojima. And this works on a multitude of fronts. I mean, obviously the hoverboard lock like we talked about, but also you think about the Koji lariat and the Koji cutter. You know, take away a bad arm. Yeah. You know, that,
I mean, the lariat at least. The cutter, you know, the cutter you can do without an arm, really.
But the lariat for sure.
Not literally without an arm, but with a weakened arm.
Right, and now already a kind of Kimura here with the body scissors.
Yeah, he's going for that hoverboard lock, but he doesn't have it locked in all the way. Oh, Koji! Yes,
got power. And he got
suplex. I love it.
Now tag in Tenzan so we can see all those Mongolian chops, baby.
Yeah, here we go.
And no, Kojima. I think he's going to still take his time. I think he got a little annoyed.
Taking all of his anger out on these scrubs.
Now your shots are going to get back on the apron. It's like, yeah, you missed me. Yeah. Now here comes Tenzan.
Damn, Tenzan's over. People love Tenzan, brother.
Hey, I mean, he earned that respect. He put in the time like these two have.
Mongolian! Double Mongolian! Mongolian again! Here we go.
Yeah, Kushida got robbed with those Mongolian chops, now baiting Yoshitatsu and like an idiot. He's going to distract the referee while other stuff can happen to his partner, and there's a double team they got away with. Way to
I wonder
have
if Matt and Trey watch New Japan, because I feel like there was like an episode of South Park where the shitty wall guy was like, I hate Mongolia!
You know, that'd be really cool if they did.
Where like the shitty wall guy hated Mongolians for some reason, and there was like a Mongolian attack on the town.
You goddamn Mongolians! And he was trying to build that wall for South Park, and they just kept.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh my god! I wonder if that was inspired by the Japanese commentators just doing their Mongolian every time Tenzan does the Mongolian chop.
That would be amazing. I can just picture them watching a New Japan show while stoned out of their
minds.
Oh my
god! That headbutt.
Jesus!
Didn't bust
I
open.
Just said Matt and Trey were stoned out of their minds. Kushida may not have a mind after that headbutt, and now Tenzan going to really start picking them apart here. You know, it's a sad
Oh my god, that was totally illegal. I love you even more now, Tenzan.
You know, it's a sad day in your career when you're Kushida and you're the one being worked over, which means Yoshitatsu gets the hot tag. What is life right now? And now Kushida in the opposite corner. There's the lariat in the corner there by Tenzan. Now maintains the front face lock. Looks like it's going to be a suplex here. And Kushida, I figured he might counter. Yeah, he was on defense for way too long there. But oh, look at that push back with that. But again, Pele there by Kushida.
Nice.
And now
I'm just waiting for the day that Kushida decides to go after the IWGP World Championship and becomes the first ever junior to win it.
I know, right? You know it's coming. Yoshitatsu there with the shoulder block. Now he's going to take Kojima off the apron because he's a dick. Now back to Tenzan. Nice shoot kick there. Another shoot kick.
Yeah.
And there's a third. Gotos are better. But
oh, look at Yoshitatsu doing stuff.
Yeah, he's so proud of himself. Pride cometh before the fall, asshole. And now back elbow there.
It's so adorable when he thinks he's useful.
I know, right? Ducks the lariat and spinning heel kick there.
Oh, don't go for the cover, you damn fool.
Yeah, like that was really going to pin Tenzan.
Break it up and he didn't even need to.
This was a guy that, with the power of friendship, was actually able to string a little streak together in G1 Climax 26. You ain't going to pin him with your puny-ass kick. And now,
Mountain Power Bomb.
Exactly.
I can English, I swear. That was the Mountain Bomb. I just am learning the English, apparently. It's okay. Born a few days ago. I'm still working on it. We'll see.
Hey, I have to learn English at least once a week. Yeah, they let it right to Kushida of all people. Yes, eat it. Eat it, you piece of shit. And now to Yoshitatsu.
I love that he literally has Hunter on his trunks and think about who he impersonates.
Exactly. Great point. Great catch. Nice forearm in the corner.
Oh,
do it.
Going up top, elbow drop. And Kushida's nowhere to be found. He's actually going to hit it.
Oh, you just had to say something, didn't you? Tenzan. Handspring, back elbow. Oh, now he's just, pointing at Kojima like, oh, and now Yoshitatsu. Okay, Yoshitatsu, that's cool. You versus Kojima. You know, I know we talk about Kojima's conditioning, but I still like Kojima in this matchup.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Hooks the leg. Kojima kicks out.
Yeah, no.
Exactly. Yeah, no. You want some Carmax? And now Yoshitatsu. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm desperate. Oh fuck. And Koji Cutter. Now get that Koji Lariat and put this bastard down. Oh, wait a minute here. Was it going to be a double team?
Double team. Here we go.
Was it the Cozy Cutter? And no. Oh my god, Tatsu, you ruin everything. Oh my god, Kushida, you're worse. How come that wasn't the finish? These guys are jokes, and Cozy is a legitimate team.
Kojima's going to hit the lariat right here. Oh, no, I don't think so.
He ate a lariat. Oh, check the arm.
Oh, locked it. Check the arm. Off with the elbow pad. This is your end, Yoshi. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Loser.
And there it is. The Koji lariat.
Now pin his ass. 2,
3.
3. Oh, I'm sorry, Kushida. You wanted to break it up. Yeah, friendship's no defense, bitch.
Hey, Yoshitatsu, I guess you couldn't play the game.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop again. Oh, so good. So good.
That was a fun match, though. That was like it feels good to have antagonists that we can really root against in Yoshitatsu and Kushida.
I know, right? I got to laugh at all of that failure in one match.
Yeah.
You guys will never
Turn on him,
amount to
Kushida. You're too good for him, and I don't even like you.
Oh man, Kushida turning heel would actually be entertaining because then his OP-ness would be somewhat justified given the character.
Yeah, like the Usos. Come on, shake his hand, you disrespectful prick.
Wow!
Oh, what a cunt.
Oh yeah, beat him up! Beat the shit out of him!
I love that Kushida was just standing by like, oh, well, they're fighting now.
Look, I mean, Yoshitatsu, I 100% agree that being a dick and bullying and all those things are necessary evils in this world, but you're not cool enough to pull it off, so stop it.
You're the bully type. You're the bullied type.
Exactly. It's like, hey, Yoshitatsu, give me your lunch money. But I'm like 40-something. I don't care. Aww. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. I imagine Yoshitatsu being like, Kojima, give me your lunch money. And then Kojima punches him and he's like, no, give me yours.
Yeah. It's like, wait, it wasn't supposed to happen this way.
But I was supposed to be the bully.
Oh, you forget. This is the wrestling promotion that you suck the most at. Life. Now give me your lunch money.
God. So are you going to drop any F-bombs or are you saving them for more important stuff?
No, you know, I like to reserve my F-bombs for people that actually teeter on the edge of promise but never quite get there because of their own suckitude. Yoshitatsu will always be a failure. Nothing more, nothing less.
We go up next. We've got Yuji Nagata, Juice Robinson, Liger, and Tiger Mask versus Goto, YOSHI-HASHI, Geto, and Jado.
Well, I think I actually like most of these people, so this match will put me in a good mood. And I gotta say, too, just for the last time.
I mean, and not to mention there's Geto, and we can always laugh at his failure.
I know, right? He's so old, and yet somehow he manages not to be in the way because, you know, he's riding the gravy train known as Tushida. And,
well, dude, I mean, speaking of Okada, I think he's actually in the match next. Yeah, he's in the next match, teaming up with Rocky Romero and Beretta, you know, RPG Vice. And they're taking on Suzuki, Kanemaru, Kanemaru and Taichi.
I'll tell you, Okada has a lot of balls facing Suzuki again after all the bullshit he pulled.
I know.
Oh my leg was worked over for 50 minutes, but this morning I took tap dancing lessons, so I'm okay.
I know, dude. I feel like you could literally see the politicking going on backstage during that match.
It's such a shame too, dude, because you know, like, what a big Okada fan I am, but I need time. Like, I'm still salty, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, like, people talk about white privilege or, like, male privilege or whatever. What about ace privilege? Because Okada had no right winning that match.
I just feel like somebody should have come up after that match and like, well, Okada, I'm going to need to ask you to check your ace privilege right now. Yeah. But there is chaos.
Listen, Okada, I get the ace, but you just made Suzuki look like his submission is worthless after already beating Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom, which I'm still a little bit salty about. You're going to need to check your ace privilege right now. This is getting over the top.
Yeah, and I really didn't even mind too much. Like, obviously I wanted Kenny Omega to win, but I didn't mind too much when Okada won that. But, like, you have Suzuki, who I became a huge fan of, and I still have a few, like, I created a little mini playlist that I have to go through sometime of Suzuki matches I found on YouTube. Like, I became a big fan of the guys working one match. Blue Justice Yuji Nagata. But, yeah, I became, like, a huge fan, and he gets totally bitched out. But you know who didn't get bitched out on this team that I'm excited to see? Juice Robinson. His match with Goto. I thought that was a great effort by both guys. I mean, what a never open-weight championship bout. And honestly, again, after a match like that, I reiterate, I really, really want to see Juice Robinson in a G1 climax this year. So make G1 Climax 27. Give Juice Robinson a chance, guys, because I think you could have some really cool matches.
Really hope they don't put in G1 this year. That I think they might anyway.
Who?
Cody.
Well, I don't think I'd mind that too much. I mean, he is pretty solid in ring. But yeah, we got a lot of humanity in the ring here. And yeah, I mean, you got YOSHI-HASHI on Chaos. That's another guy whose stock has been growing. He beat Iizuka in New Beginning in Sapporo. And I talked about the big match.
Did he win that match? I forgot whether he won or lost it.
Yeah, he won it. He won it. And, you know, it was that match that I was really talking about. Kind of the big match experience that YOSHI-HASHI has been getting lately.
He hit Karma to finish it, right?
That's right. See, I remember that he won, and you always remember the name of the finisher because that's the one thing that always escapes me. But I do like YOSHI-HASHI. You know, he's really grown on me, and I love that we've watched New Japan long enough that we do have the people we like, the people we don't like, and the people who are definitely on our radar. And Juice Robinson, definitely on my radar. And now Yuji Nagata. Oh, look at that. YOSHI-HASHI, though, fights out of it. Nice side headlock there. Headlock takeover by YOSHI-HASHI, but nice leg scissors there by Yuji Nagata, and we have a standstill here.
You know what, though? YOSHI-HASHI kind of has, you know, he did something with his hair. He doesn't look quite so much like he's trying to be Kojima's mini-me anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I dig it. I think YOSHI-HASHI's grown in confidence. He's grown in experience.
He still does have a loose explosion on his ass, so I'm still not the biggest fan, but, you know, take what I can.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you give what you can. Yeah, nobody can really hold that against you. But nice kicks there by Nagata. Here is a guy, though, in Nagata that you and I have definitely grown a tremendous amount of respect for in the time we've been watching New Japan. Nice shoulder block, though, by YOSHI-HASHI. And Yuji Nagata maybe in G1 Climax 27.
Yeah.
And crossface there. Nice crossface by Nagata.
What are you doing, Jado?
Yeah, Jado coming in, breaking it up. Goto's another interesting factor. I mean, he is the never open weight champion. You gotta imagine, I mean, Juice maybe looking.
Oh, Shirome!
Yeah, Shirome armbar here. Oh, man, that was really early. Oh, Goto now. Taking out here.
He didn't even get to roll his eyes in the back of his head. I don't consider that to be a real Shirome. It's not a Shirome until he does the theatrics.
I agree. And now here comes Tiger Mask. And I mean, you know, it's funny because we're in a tag team setting, and that's where Juice Robinson pinned Goto the first time. So you got to wonder if those two are going to lock it up again here today.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I just think it's hilarious that Tiger Mask comes in and it's like, oh, here comes Tiger Mask, and then it's Geto. Oh, there was the eye poke and the hammerlock. Oh, Tiger Mask, though.
Oh, nice. Gets out of it.
That was cool.
Nice escape. And now nice arm drag.
And another arm drag.
I like how he just kind of floats over the body.
Get arm drag. What are you going to do? Arm drag me? Yes, I am.
Exactly. Now, could it be a baseball slide? No.
Nope.
And,
Jado. I want to like you, Jado. You're not Geto.
Yeah, but he associates with Geto, though. So, I mean,
you know. He's starting to take on Geto's personality traits, too, like ruining everything.
Nice mule kick there by Tiger Mask. And now,
more guys need to learn how to use a mule kick. Oh, Shote! Here we go. Oh, no. Damn it.
Goto's like, fuck your old ass. Oh, but there it is. Hooray! Shote! Hooray! And Jushin under Liger. And now Jado. Jado ruining everything. He is the fart in the punch. He is the fart in the punch.
You don't slap legends like Jushin Thunder Liger.
I mean, granted, I think legend is just a fancier way of saying old person that's sucking up resources, so I can't blame Jado for that, but nice rake to the eyes there. And now YOSHI-HASHI coming in.
Well, if that's the way that you translate legend, how would you translate legendary asshole? Because that's what Liger possesses.
That is true. That asshole is magnificent. I don't know. I'll have to deliberate on that. And now, no, I thought it was going to be a slingshot suplex.
Ask Tommaso Ciampa how it felt to be inside that.
He was really nice drop kick there by YOSHI-HASHI. Cover air. And Liger kicks out.
Or was that Geto? I think that was Geto. Is trying to play defense against like 4 guys at once.
I can do it. No, you can't. Temper your expectations, Mark. And now Goto. laying in the forearms. Oh no!
Oh man, Liger.
Liger
He's
not
calling
taking
for more. Yeah, he's challenging Goto. Oh, but that was the one right there.
You know, Liger, I almost respected you. Almost. And now Goto.
I do respect Liger. He's the best. I love Liger.
And come on, tag in
or Juice. Nagata or Juice.
Juice wants another shot at Goto.
The juice is loose, baby.
It's funny you say that because we started.
Nice punch, Jado, get him away. Oh, and yeah, it's Juice and Goto.
Now, nice
Just
forearms.
Had the Openweight Championship match last week.
I'll tell you, I would be extremely happy for Juice if he could pin Goto again and get himself a rematch. Nice back elbow there.
Up top.
And nice kind of stunner there. And now
stunner, yeah.
Cannonball.
That's gotta hurt both men involved.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can only imagine how that feels on Juice's back, and I can only imagine how that feels on Goto's front. Because, I mean, he just takes all of that weight and just rubs it.
He lands on his head.
Oh, yeah, that too. And that's a very sensitive area. Now Goto, though, fighting it.
You're running and throwing yourself upside down at somebody, and then gravity happens, and you land on your head. And it's like, oh, why did I do that?
Oh, Juice off the ropes. Oh, got caught, though. Oh. Could it be Ushi? Ushi Goroshi. Ha-ha! Love it, Ashton! I know.
That felt almost like Jim Ross.
Fair enough. Hey, Jim Ross does cover New Japan. That's more apropos than if I did JBL. And now...
That's right, yeah. He's doing the Access show now.
Oh, nice chop there by YOSHI-HASHI. And now into Ghetto with the super
kick!
And now Jado.
Damn.
Kick of his own. Now YOSHI-HASHI here. Desperation Lariat. No, blockbuster. Nice.
Yep.
Jado hooking the leg. 2. No, Juice kicks out.
I don't think Jado is even legal, is he?
I forget how tag team matches work in New Japan because I don't think Jado ever got a tag, but I think it's whichever 2 people are in the ring. That's who's legal, oddly enough.
I thought that was Mexico.
I don't know. I'm not cultural enough. And now Jado firing up. And now he's going to charge here.
I'm pretty sure those are the Lucha Underground rules, or it's just whoever is in the ring is legal.
Oh, nice super kick to the midsection there by Juice. Come on, Juice. Get that on prettier.
Oh, kill switch.
And Jado countered because he has to ruin everything. And, knife edge chop. Oh, snap jab by Juice.
Oh, chop from Jado.
Jab.
Jab again.
And now Juice telling Jado, bring it on.
Juice. Fire it up. Jab.
Jab. Jab.
Jimmy and shake, baby. Give him a lariat.
Oh, check the arm. Could it be the crossface? No. Oh, what a shot. What a shot to the face. And how Senton
there. Oh, the big man Senton. I love it. 1, 2. No, that's getting broken up. Yeah. Literally all 3 other members of the team broke that up.
The fuck were you guys? And now at least they're clearing out again, but now maybe Juice could try for the...
Oh, look at Tiger Mask. I love you, Tiger Mask.
I
love Liger.
Old guy's putting in the work. Now I think it's going to be the kill switch. I don't think Jono's going to counter a second time.
I think he is. Oh, no, he's not. He's totally not. He's not. I love the jump, too. The jumping execution of the kill switch. 1, and 2. It's over.
Hey, Juice got the winning pin for his team. How times have changed.
Right. He's on a freaking hot streak, man. I love it.
Times have certainly changed. I remember there was a time that in the tag matches, Juice would be the one to eat the pin. Now he's getting the winning pins. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's come a long way over the last year and a half or so.
And he's still calling out Goto. We may not be done there. He looked right at Goto and it's like, come on. Yeah, look at that. He says he still wants it. I want a rematch too. I want to see those two.
Dude, I want him in G1 so bad this year. That's going to be so good.
Even if he has one of those records that are like 0-8, I just picture
no,
him.
like yeah, I could easily see him being like a 2-7, 3-6 kind of guy. But just to see him interact with like an Okada or a Tanahashi or a Naito would be so interesting to me.
Oh my God, dude, absolutely. Juice has really come into his own. And again, if you just remember his history as CJ
or
Parker.
Shibata, Juice Robinson versus Shibata.
Oh, dude, what? Yeah, man. Like, and this is what Juice wanted. Look, when he was CJ Parker and he originally left NXT, he said, I want to go around the world and I want to hone my craft and become better. And we've seen Juice before our eyes become better. I want to see it.
I mean, a really charismatic dude, but he has definitely really kind of figured himself out. He's found himself in Japan, and I love that.
Absolutely. I want to see it. I want to see Juice Goto 2 for the Never Openweight Championship. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we won't. But Juice gets the winning pin tonight, and that's all that
Think
matters.
about it. He is on a team with Jushin Thunder Liger, Tiger Mask, and Yuji Nagata, and he, of all people, got the winning pinfall.
Yeah, that's amazing. You get
That's
to share
so
a ring.
huge, man. I love
Yeah.
that. That's so cool. Juice is such a great story, and I think he's still only like 29 or 30 years old. He's still young.
Yeah, and hell, I know he said one day, a lot like many other people that travel around the world, oh, one day I'll make it back to WWE. If he doesn't, I mean, he's made New Japan his home. If he'd want to stay here the rest of his career, I would not begrudge him for that. I think a lot of people fall in love with Japan when they come here. I mean, Kenny Omega loves Japan. It was Elgin's dream to work in Japan. This is an amazing place.
Wow. Dude, I just looked him up, and I was even overestimating his age. He's only 27.
Yeah. So, I mean, the future is bright for Juice Robinson, without question.
Damn.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He is feeling himself after that win. Who could blame him? I really believe, and I'll tell you what, I didn't give Juice any chance in the first match. If there is ever a rematch between him and Goto for the Never Openweight Championship, I think Juice could win that one because he is just doing everything right now. And great match. But now what do we got up next, partner?
Up next is going to be another tag match, but this is the one with Okada and Suzuki on opposite sides.
I'm rooting for Suzuki. Go Suzuki Gun. This is what you've done, Okada. This is the shit you created. No, I think Minoru Suzuki is freaking amazing. Again, that psychology is expert level. He will get a limb. He will get a body part. He will leave it in freaking tatters. Freaking sleeper hold is vicious. The Gotch style pile driver, just devastating. And, I did see one other match. Again, I do have a little bit of a playlist of Suzuki matches. After the Okada match, I was able to watch Suzuki versus Kenta Kobashi, and that was really good. And, yeah.
I remember you telling me that you watched that. And
yeah, really. Yeah.
I mean, Kobashi is the all-time greats in Japan. He actually ran New Japan for a while. I think like mid to late 90s and then early to mid 2000s. I'm pretty sure Kobashi was like in charge of everything in New Japan.
Right. And there we see Suzuki, who, I'm gonna be honest. If you looked at the,
no, you know what? I made a mistake. It wasn't Kenta Kobashi that I'm thinking of. It was Antonio Inoki. So yeah, I got names mixed up there. But Kobashi is still a legend in Japan.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, if I'm Suzuki,
it's so funny too because a few years ago, before he came to NXT, Hideo Itami was Kenta Kobayashi. Like he went by Kenta, but his real name is Kenta Kobayashi. So I always got him and Kenta Kobashi confused. But
I almost did, yeah. Yeah, I almost did even when I said it.
Good.
But thankfully, and it's funny because Suzuki did have a match with Hideo too when he was still in Japan, but he was just Kenta, and that's why I was able to make the distinction. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to watching that match as well. Suzuki has a very storied career. Was really close to Mofdat's point when he joined us for New Beginning in Sapporo to making history of winning all the major world titles in this kind of part of the world. And Okada just put a stop to it because I can have my leg worked over for 50 minutes and yet still German suplex you before a Rainmaker. What the fuck? But
still, I mean, I think that the excuse there is like he had to use like 3 Rainmakers because of the weakened leg to get the job done. But I don't know. I think my biggest problem wasn't even necessarily the Rainmakers as much as it was like you just get your leg worked over for how long, and then immediately you have the leg strength to deliver a tombstone pile driver to a guy.
And here is Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta, Roppongi Vice, and Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and Okada. You still got that leg taped up? Because if you do, I'm calling bullshit. And Okada. Yeah, he does. You have a lot of balls, buddy. A lot of fucking balls. Because, dude,
limping too.
that's what really bothered me, right? Like, I get, because you and I have seen enough matches in our collective experience as wrestling fans where maybe, like, a body part is worked over for a good portion of the match, but then, like, quote-unquote, adrenaline takes over, and they come back, and I'm normally forgiving, but with the way that leg was worked over, that was the fucking match. Like, that was 30-plus, if not 40-plus minutes of that leg being targeted, and then you just Superman up, German Rainmaker, that's it. Like, it's not even the idea that Okada won. You're just telling me, like, he had to win in that kind of dominant fashion. Like, if I would have actually much more appreciated an ending where maybe he caught him in a cradle or something. You know? Be like, oh, I survived Suzuki, because that's really what it should have been with how vicious he was. But Okada, still making it rain.
But that's the thing, dude. Like, you make it seem like he hit a German and then delivered one Rainmaker and it was over, but there were multiple Rainmakers involved.
Yeah, I know that, but, like, I know even you, like, on live reactions, you were like, oh, come on, he was able to hit a German after all of that, and that's my precise problem. Yeah. Like, where the hell did you get that from?
Yeah, like, my problem wasn't even with the fact that he won with the like, multiple Rainmakers. My problem was with just the psychology of, like, you should literally not be able to put any weight on that leg, and yet you just lifted him up and threw him over your head.
I'm actually proud of Suzuki Gun for just beating the shit out of everybody right now, but Roppongi Vice now starting to turn the tide a little bit. But yeah, Suzuki getting a little bit of revenge on Okada. Like, that's what happens, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that was cool. That wheelbarrow, like, hold him up with the knee first, trying to run him into the corner or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's Roppongi Vice for you. Very animated, very lively offense. Double tope suicida here by Roppongi Vice. And now, I'll tell you, Suzuki Gun, I think they could really use this win here. They get this win, they get back in the hunt. You know, they reassert their dominance. It is an uphill mountain to climb. I mean, Roppongi Vice is no joke. Nice Northern Lights there by Trent. And a kick out there by Taichi.
Dude, I've grown to really enjoy Taichi's work, too. He's a great heel.
Oh, absolutely. Now, who's Taichi tagging with? Because I know Suzuki and I know Taichi, but who's the third guy? Because I know it's not Taka Michinoku.
Kanemaru.
Kanemaru, okay. And now, it's Suzuki. Oh, now I'll caught the arm anyway. God, I love Suzuki. And there's the cross arm breaker there over the rope. Suzuki is so fucking good. Yeah, count, ref. It ain't gonna fucking matter. How's that arm feel, Trent, you son of a bitch?
Oh, it goes right back after Okada.
Yeah, beat the shit out of him. No, I am so pro Suzuki in this match, and now right into the guardrail. Now Kanemaru, oh, look at Suzuki, he's not even done with Okada. What is this? Oh, he's gonna trap him in the guardrail. This guy is so next level. I fucking love him. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've got to watch some more of his matches, man. I've got, like, next week, because I know I've got a really busy week, the remainder of this week, because you know I got family coming and everything, but I'll be freed up again next week. I got to make time. This guy is too good. Oh, yeah. Stomping, I think, on the hand there. Oh, my. How's that feel, Okada? And now Trent just getting picked apart.
It feels pretty bad, John. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, that's what happens, Okada. That's what happens. Suzuki, don't even bother going after the leg again. Just go after an arm. And now the forearm there by Okada. These two just continuing what they started in Sapporo. And now Taichi, he's got a hammer, but he's driving the handle of it right into Trent. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
You're really suffering there, aren't you, Trent? How's that feel? How's that feel?
Taichi has the best heel tactics.
Now Kanemaru. I'll tell you, if these guys wanted to make a go for the junior heavyweight tag team titles, I would not complain. Now Okada and Rocky Romero, look at those.
Either one of these guys are juniors, honestly. I think they're both heavyweights.
Ah, damn. But yeah, didn't Taichi, though, go after it with Taka Michinoku? So, like...
Oh,
I mean...
Yeah, that's true. So maybe Taichi is a junior, but I would definitely venture a guess that Kanemaru is a little on the bigger side.
And now look at that, they're acting like they won, even though that wasn't even official making the count.
Oh, no, you know what? You're right. Yeah, Kanemaru's a smaller guy, too. Huh. Yeah, they could probably go after the junior tag titles. How about that?
I mean, I was kind of hoping New Japan put them together with that logic in mind. Like, oh, these guys are going to try and make a run for it. Now, oh, Trent going to try the schoolboy. And hey, folks, I mean, here's the thing. In all seriousness, I may be having a good time at the expense of Roppongi Vice and Okada, but Trent showed in Roppongi Vice's title defense against Taichi and Taka Michinoku that he has heart for fucking days. Like, the beating that man took and kept on going. Well, I mean, you want to talk about learning how to take a beating. Suzuki will teach it to you real quick. Oh, God, he's got a leg isolated.
Yep.
Oh, God. Oh, nice
into the
heel hook.
Right into the heel hook. Didn't skip a beat.
Where? Oh,
God, there's Okada.
Now he's going to try and sell it, but Suzuki keep it though. Oh, my God. Oh. I love him. I love him. Double heel hook. Suck it. And now Rocky Romero. Get out. Oh, my God.
He gets Rocky, too.
Suzuki's an amazing heel. Yeah, break all of their...
Suzuki is the stuff of legends, man.
He pretty much bitched out 3 people by himself. I'm sorry, motherfucker. Were you trying to break my concentration? And how Trent just got kicked. How's that feel, Trent? Oh, look, he's trying. That's so cute. Oh, knife edge shot by Trent. That's just
he's literally laughing in his face.
Oh, my God.
Just a bitch slap. Oh, my God. I love you, Suzuki.
Dude, I gotta tell you, now that Suzuki's back in New Japan, when we get around to our 5 Fave 5, like 5 promotions and our Fave 5 in each, I think Suzuki's gonna make my New Japan list. This guy is fucking amazing. Okada off the ropes. Oh, damn it. And a back elbow there by Okada. Damn you, Rainmaker. And now Okada charging in the corner. Nice back elbow again.
Back elbow.
Time
for the European.
DDT. And the kip up. I know. Now you feel the leg.
European.
But I'll tell you, Okada does have athleticism for days. Nice spinning European uppercut there. 2. And Suzuki kicks out. And he's wagging the finger because he's like, yeah, I ain't going down like that. Ain't no punk bitch. And now Okada feeling it here. Is he going to do a scoop slam? He does.
Elbow drop.
Yeah, ain't going to work.
Oh, now he decides to set him.
Yeah, you're not going to... Oh, look at Suzuki, though.
Oh, the elbow to the knee.
And then the tongue comes out. Oh, my God, this man is feeling himself. Oh, what a boot.
Big boot.
What a boot to the face. Snap takeover. Now he's going to whirl around. Penalty kick. Lateral press.
1, 2. Okada kicks out, of course.
Oh, man, come on, Suzuki Gun. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. Get that win today. Get back in the hunt. And now...
Yeah, they might win this match. I think this will be kind of like now those 2 guys, Taichi and Kanemaru, are going to be going after the junior tag belts because they pinned the junior tag champs.
Yeah, exactly. And now these 2, Suzuki and Okada, picking up their business from Sapporo.
Forearm.
Come on, Suzuki.
Forearm. So many forearms.
Back and forth. Oh, the slap! He just slapped him in the back. Now
into the sleeper.
Into the sleeper. Nighty-night, you son of a bitch.
Dude, Okada is so good at selling falling asleep. Oh! He went for the Rainmaker already. Dude, Suzuki had that checked.
Oh, drop kick, though. And now the knee. It hurts so bad. Good. Suck that air through your teeth and feel all the pain, Okada.
It was only 6 days in between New Beginning shows, and I'm pretty sure there were some Road to New Beginning shows in between them that we didn't watch, so he wasn't feeling great. And now Rocky Romero, Hurricane Rana.
Nice Hurricane Rana there to Taichi. And now I don't know if there's been a point yet where Kanemaru has been legal. That's kind of interesting to me. And now Kanemaru there.
There is Kanemaru. He's still in this match. Lariat time. Lariat
time. Romero.
Choo-choo. Oh,
Taichi misses. And now double lariat got checked.
Duck. Double.
And there's the double lariat. And Rocky Romero is feeling it.
Pump the crowd up.
Yeah, Rocky Romero. Always a fun time. And definitely deserving of, one half of the junior heavyweight tag team titles. There is the other half in Trent. What do we got here? Going to hang him on the rope. It's going to be a drop kick. Drop kick to the head of Kanemaru. And now
the Shining Wizard.
And now Okada there. Jackknife. No.
Reverse neck breaker.
Reverse neck breaker time, and he got it.
Nailed it.
Great triple team effort
No,
there.
Rocky.
And Suzuki again, like a boss coming in there. Oh, but Suzuki, though, got sent right into the guardrail. That may not be good. And now Okada now continuing to work there.
Like Suzuki is like your second or third favorite guy in New Japan right now.
Oh, dude, God, I love him. Sliced bread here by Rocky Romero. Countered.
Oh.
Come on, Suzuki
Kanemaru,
gun. Uppercut
Kanemaru
there
is legal,
Romero.
by the way.
Oh, Taichi. Low blow.
Oh,
please.
whoa.
Oh, please. And DDT. I don't know if that's going to be a finish.
A low blow is effective when it hits a guy so hard it literally lifts him up off the ground.
Oh, the breakup came just in time. God damn it. And now Okada being worked over. And now Suzuki and Okada again. These guys cannot stop. Uppercut. Come on, Suzuki. Yeah, follows through. Ducks around. Sleeper. Fuck your face. Choke him out. You belong to him now.
He's got him locked down. Oh, these guys are going for a double team finish.
Oh my God, this is gonna be it, isn't it? This is gonna be it. Oh
wow, last ride. Flips him over.
Kanemaru DDT.
Into a DDT.
That's it. Two. Yes!
Three.
Yes! Suzuki gun wins. Yes.
Meanwhile, Suzuki only just now let go of Okada from that sleeper.
99, you son of a bitch. Suzuki gun gets the win. Yeah, hand them all the gold.
I love it. The ref's like, no, you don't have the titles, but they're just like, we don't care if we actually won them or not. We're just holding them up because we want them.
Yeah, that really doesn't matter to us. Duh. Now, where is Suzuki with the IWGP Heavyweight Championship? Oh, look at they're just still stopping away. Oh, look at Trent. Nobody does that to my best friend. Yeah, fuck you, Trent. Yeah. And right in the skull. Suzuki gun is going to take over, baby. And now Okada and Suzuki. I think Suzuki trying to grab onto the world title. He's getting the forearms here. And now Suzuki, though.
But Suzuki is just like, you think I care about that?
Oh my God, Okada's so protective of his title. He's like, no, only I get to hold this. Oh man, what a dirtbag.
Oh man, you've really fallen out of favor with Okada. That's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, again, I need time. I'm sure I'll come back. And now look at Suzuki. I don't know, is he going to go back out after Okada or is he going to leave? No, I think he's just going to leave. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, Suzuki wanted to pose with that world title again. Okada's just like, nah, it's my world title. Suzuki just looking back at the carnage. Suzuki gun is victorious. Yes. And there's Taichi. I'll tell you, Rocky. Yeah, exactly. Rocky Romero and Trent have to gather their bearings. Look at Trent. He doesn't even know where the hell he is. What happened? Did we win? No, Trent. No, actually, you lost.
Pretty badly, actually. These guys are all winners tonight. All four of them. Taka won his match, and those three guys just won their match.
Suzuki gun, baby. I'm sure Suzuki will get a championship rematch, all in due time. Yeah. There you go, Okada. Enjoy that not bum leg that you're trying to make us think is bum, because it's all taped up. Asshole.
Oh my God. This really concerning me.
Oh man, well, just checking in on Chad. Jarvis Carter, Trent selling the leg better than Okada, LOL. Yeah, it's a thing. What do we got next on tap, though, partner?
Or not, we're already here. We've got a never open weight 6-man tag team championship match. Tanahashi, Nakanishi, and Taguchi versus Los Ingobernables de Japon.
Oh my God, so we're finally at the moment where we could correct this atrocity? Thank goodness.
Well, I mean, obviously Naito's not involved, and obviously Hiromu Takahashi's not involved. So, like, the only two champions in Los aren't involved. It's SANADA, Evil, and Bushi. So I don't really know if anything's going to be getting corrected or if things are just going to kind of stay the way they are.
No, it's getting corrected, all right? God.
All right. Okay, yeah, believe that if you want, whatever.
Look, okay, it's Taguchi. I need to believe something or else I lose my will to live. Is that what you want to happen?
No.
And we've got... Exactly. So get with the fucking program. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it really is looking pretty dire for Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Evil's Titantron says everything is evil, because that's so true with his character. Because, like, I feel like the name of his theme song is evil, his name is evil, the name of his finisher is evil, like, everything literally is evil.
I know, and it's so delicious.
It's like with the Shining Stars, except if they would have had literally everything is the Shining Stars on their Titantron, because the name of their theme song is Shining Stars, the name of their finisher is the Shining Star, they're the Shining Stars. Like, it's a little uncreative, unoriginal, repetitive, redundant, etc.
You mean like raw creative? So I mean, I guess it kind of works.
Yeah, exactly, as a matter of fact. But speaking of creative, look at that hat. Look at that freaking mask. Look how sick that looks.
He is rocking that shit. He owns it. God, I love Los Ingobernables de Japón. I love factions in New Japan right now. You've got Suzuki Gun, you've got Bullet Club, you've got Chaos, Los Ingobernables de Japón. Everybody is classy as fuck.
By far the weakest of them, too.
That's so crazy, because, I mean, let's all remember when Bullet Club actually ran the fucking world. And now they're just, like, really in a weak state.
Literally, like, years ago when AJ was the world champion and Kenny Omega was the junior champion and Gallows and Anderson were the tag champs and the Bucks were the junior tag champs. Yeah, like, there was a point in time when, you know, really did run everything in New Japan, but
I'm sure one day. Yeah, I'm sure one day they'll regain that status. I mean, Kenny Omega, you know, is definitely going to be coming back with a point to prove, but Los Ingobernables de Japón, they don't care about proving shit. I mean, Naito's the Intercontinental Champion. He's in the main event tonight, and these guys would love to be never open-weight six-man tag team champions again. And Bushi, God, I love Bushi. And Hiromu Takahashi, I mean, the junior heavyweight champion.
His match. Creepy Bushi is.
Yeah, he's definitely got a creepy vibe, doesn't he? Like, would not want to confront that in my nightmares. Yeah, definitely. There's SANADA.
SANADA, yes. SANADA.
I'll tell you, I can't wait for our junior heavyweight championship match. I mean, Hiromu Takahashi versus Dragon Lee. That's going to be a barn burner tonight. And we still got Ospreay versus Shibata.
God. I can't freaking wait for that. Oh.
And now here come the champions.
Oh, yeah. And that's another thing. I don't know if you heard about this, but apparently Frankie Kazarian joined the Bullet Club recently in Ring of Honor.
I did, and this is yet another reason why Bullet Club is at an all-time low right now. Oh, my God.
No.
It really has gotten to, Bullet Club is now in that phase of just give everybody a shirt. And now, oh my God, Taguchi. You know, folks, even with...
I really hate his face. Oh, really? Really, Nakanishi? I thought you were better than this.
You were supposed to be better than this, and oh my God. Oh my God.
You know what? I'm going to give Tanahashi style points because he pulls it off, but the other two guys are really losing points. Not that Taguchi had many points, in my view, left to lose, but Nakanishi, I'm so disappointed. I really thought he was better than this.
Oh my God. I'm disappointed in you, Nakanishi. I'm not even going to lecture you because I'm too disheartened by this betrayal. Tanahashi, I mean, I can't even make fun of you anymore because Naito beat you and he proved to be the better man. So, I mean, I just consider this your table scraps.
Yeah, like, Tanahashi is easily the most popular wrestler on this freaking promotion, and he's been relegated to six-man tag matches. Like,
with Taguchi.
I have so much respect for this man. Yeah, with Taguchi, too. Yeah, like, I have so much respect for Tanahashi. And the fact that he's still enjoying himself, still being able to, like, go out there and put on a show for his fans. Like, I love this man.
I can certainly... Oh, my God. I hate you so much.
I really despise Taguchi. He is the worst.
I know it's not going to happen because I know what this team is, but, you know, if Taguchi was to eat the pin, that would probably make this my show of the year, or at least a very early contender, just because...
Tanahashi has the eye dark, too. What the shit?
Oh, my God. You know, you already have their titles. Do you really have to mock everything else about them, too? Like, don't be pricks.
Hey, man, at least they didn't come out in suits. That's, like, the key to Los.
Yeah, because they realize Naito pulls off suits the best, and if we try mocking him, he'll just put us in our place because he's the new fucking best around here. And now, oh my god, yeah,
Yes,
beat the shit out of him,
beat them down.
I'm sick and tired of this farce. And now, yeah, Nakanishi.
They don't deserve to be allowed to mock your pose.
Yeah, Bushi, if you could just break Taguchi's leg, I would love you forever, please. And now Nakanishi being worked over by SANADA and Evil. You guys got this. I believe in you.
Hell yeah.
And now there's going to be a double suplex. Oh, I hope Nakanishi doesn't have the power spot already. No. Double Northern Lights.
Double Northern Lights. You know, I gotta say, I feel like the double Northern Lights would be a hell of a lot easier to do than a double vertical suplex.
I mean, it certainly looks it. And now Bushi. Is it going to be torture rack already? No. Come on, Bushi. Counter it, Bushi. No, he's just going to throw Bushi onto his teammates. That's great. That's great. Oh my god, now Taguchi's already breathing again. God damn it. Taguchi, Tanahashi, and Nakanishi all in the ring here. And there's their trios pose. Oh my god.
Damn it.
They're all so awful.
Trios pose. They're just mocking Los.
And now, what do we got here? And now Taguchi gets the tag. Bushi in there. So now Taguchi and Bushi are legal. Oh, please, Bushi. Please put Taguchi in his place. Irish whip off the ropes. Come on, Bushi. Well, steps over.
Lower, do it.
Hangs on. Stomps on Taguchi. Because you're crap, Taguchi. Now, wait. Is it going to be hip attack? No.
Yes, he's mocking Taguchi's new comedy spot. I love it. Oh,
and
God damn it.
There's the ass. You know, every time I have to call an offensive Taguchi maneuver, I really think, is life worth it? And then, I mean, ultimately, I do come to the conclusion, yes. But man, does Taguchi really make it difficult. And now he's just grinding his ass in the back of Bushi's head. This is a wrestling ring, not a fucking nightclub, Taguchi. Get your priorities straight. And now Taguchi makes the tag to Nakanishi.
Ridiculous with eye black, I might add.
And now he's doing the ass. So we're going to do this again, huh? We're going to do everybody doing the ass spot because you guys are just having a grand old time just mocking Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Tanahashi, you're so much better than this.
And no, he's not because he did it anyway.
No, but he's still so much better than this.
I want to believe you. And now picks up.
I do believe me.
Tags back to Taguchi because my pain won't end. And now Nakanishi taking out Evil, and Taguchi is legal. And I just
Taguchi being a champion feels like that image of the dog in the burning house and just being like everything is fine.
Oh god, no, don't do this to Bushi, no! Yes! Yeah. Yes! That's right, Bushi! You don't have to take that shit! Oh, that's right, Los Ingobernables, cut that ring down, take these jokers out. And now, Bushi, you've got Taguchi right where you want him. Pick his ass apart, literally and figuratively. Choke him with the shirt. Yes!
Yes.
Don't stop until he turns purple. You know then you're doing it right. Don't relent. Oh, now just dragging Taguchi. Just beautiful. I know. Why did you stop? It's so easy to pin someone when they're dead. And now just stomps on Taguchi.
Still have some involuntary twitches going on. They might manage to get their shoulder up the first try.
I know. Well, Tanahashi certainly would, right? So, and now there's
Tanahashi's body is just completely just conditioned where you hear the 1, the 2, and then immediately the shoulder just pops up. Oh, look at this. SANADA taking a page out of Jack Gallagher's playbook. I love it.
Yeah, now drop kick to the break it, break his ass bone, so that he may never torment
every single one in there.
So that he may never torment another person again. And now, what are we doing here at commentary? The panned over the camera did to the announce table. What are you angry? Are you angry because Taguchi's ass is in jeopardy? Well, I'm not. Now he's back on there, and then they're sent on by Evil. That's right. That's true synergy right there. And Taguchi somehow, actually, no, not somehow. He kicks out. I just don't know why he kicks out to prolong the inevitable. Don't you get it, Taguchi? You're a loser. You exist for the benefit of others as a stepladder. That's it. Grind that boot in the face, Evil. Don't stop. And now SANADA surveying the situation. Yeah, not so fun now, is it, Taguchi? Oh, look at that overhand chop. Just pissing Evil off. There's another one. There's a third. And one knife edge takes Taguchi down.
Damn right.
Yeah, how you breathing, asshole? Suck my dick. And now Evil. Taguchi into the opposite corner here. Charge up.
I wouldn't tell Taguchi of all people to suck your dick. He does everything with his ass. Think about it.
Oh, God, you're right. Ew, the disease. And now Evil off the ropes, Taguchi. Oh, for the caught the ass with the atomic drop.
Atomic drop.
Yeah, fuck your funky weapon. And now,
which version of the atomic drop is the inverted version?
That's the one where you do it facing the opponent's face. So, like, when you're facing their front and you do it.
So what we just saw was just a normal atomic drop then, right?
Exactly. Tanahashi gets the tag.
Okay.
Oh, no. This is where the tide turns. And power slam there to BUSHI. And hip toss there to SANADA.
Hip toss.
Kick to Evil's gut.
I almost called it arm drag, John. I almost made the mistake.
I know, but I've really gotten better recently. I'm proud of myself. Nice flying forearm there by Tanahashi. BUSHI, though, with the kick to the midsection.
Yay. Oh, here we go. Irish whip.
Break his...
Nope.
Oh.
Get kicked.
No. Oh, dragon screw.
Get caught. Get whipped.
Come on, Los Ingobernables, stay up on. You're better than this. You're better than this.
They're better than this as long as they're acting as a unit, but those were like 3 individual attacks, and none of these guys are going to be able to say, oh, never mind, SANADA made him tap out, so I can't even say that, but Tanahashi is still pretty...
what a discus forearm there by Evil. Fisherman. Oh, that was going to be a Fisherman Buster neck breaker there.
Neck breaker, wow.
Now it could be a sling blade here.
Tanahashi's calling for something here, but you're
Evil,
going to get
a lariat. Follow through lariat. Beautifully done there by Evil. Yeah, now Tanahashi, you look ridiculous with that eye makeup. You're not Evil. You can't pull it off. And now Nakanishi wants to tag.
Opposite of Evil. Tanahashi
yeah, tagging
like waffle good.
And now the tag to Nakanishi. And now SANADA, if he could just get the skull end on Nakanishi. Oh, spear! Well, there goes that plan. And now chop!
Oh, what a
That was
chop.
a legit karate chop to BUSHI's skull. God damn. Chop. And now the forearms here. Now the Polish hammer by Nakanishi.
Did you call it a Polish hammer?
Yeah. Irish whip there to the opposite corner. And a lariat in the corner there to SANADA.
Up into the other corner.
And
boot.
Boot there by SANADA. SANADA now off the ropes. Another Polish hammer. And now I'll tell you, SANADA getting rocked here. Oh, could it be the lariat?
Nope.
BUSHI stopping it. Yeah, BUSHI. Because fuck size differentials. Oh, damn it, the ass. On both fronts. Tanahashi also used his ass. What the hell is going on?
Yeah. Oh, triple lariat, actually.
Oh, my God. What is this? What is happening? What is happening? And
I love Nakanishi. I can't even say anything. This is great.
Oh, there's the triple lariat. Now SANADA. Kick out. He does. He does.
For Taguchi, I would love this team.
I know. Taguchi really is the worst. He probably infected the other guys to go along with
Nagata and Static.
Yeah, I know, right? SANADA fighting out of the torture rack. Come on, you guys, you could correct this abortion of justice right now. All SANADA needs to do is get that go in!
He's got it.
Body scissor it! Body scissor it! Torture rack. And now,
oh, shit.
God damn it. Why?
No.
Ankle lock. Clover leaf.
And the torture rack all at the same time. This match is about to be over.
No, it's not, I believe. Look at this. SANADA's got the ref.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, he just dropped.
Neckbreaker.
Oh my God. Hooks the leg. There's no referee, though. There's no referee.
Right.
Yes! This match is still going. Yes! Oh. And now they're trying to recover the ref. That was so smart by SANADA. Amazing.
And leave it to a member of Los to think to really just ravage a ref to save his freaking match.
Come on, just get a low blow in there. Oh, the referee's back up. Maybe he shouldn't chance it, but he backs him up anyway. Come on, SANADA. I know you can do this. I believe in Los Ingobernables de Japon. German lands on his feet. Yes! Drop kick him. Drop kick him. No, moves out of the way.
Go under.
Evil. Larry in the corner.
Evil.
Bushi with the knees. Super kick.
Kick to the face from SANADA. Lung blower from Bushi. Wow. Oh my God. Backdrop driver. Backdrop driver. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh,
and
God.
Taguchi. Why Taguchi?
Play some defense.
God damn it. And now SANADA, though, takes off the shirt. It could be back to the skull end.
Yeah.
Come on. Lock it in on that damn bear. Yes.
Grapevine it. Grapevine it, please.
Grapevine it. Grapevine it, SANADA. Come on. Oh, God.
Oh, there's Tanahashi.
God damn it. And now Evil.
Oh, but here's Evil.
Oh, beautiful. And there's the ass of Taguchi.
Taguchi.
And also to Bushi, because, of course, Taguchi can't be taken out, because fuck that, I guess. And takes out Evil again. God damn it. And now Nakanishi and SANADA.
Oh, my God. Nakanishi going up to the top freaking rope.
Crossbody time.
Crossbody. Yeah.
Oh, come on, SANADA. There's the crossbody.
Oh, my God. He destroyed him.
2. No, he kicked out. Ha!
Yeah, he kicked out. God, I thought that was it.
Come on, guys. The longer this match goes, I want to believe that it favors you guys. He's going to try and go back to the torture rack. Somebody have a counter. SANADA moving around. Yes!
No, fought out of it.
Yes! Oh, got him thrown up by the throat. No. Ducks! Ref! Bushi. I think Bushi did the mist. Bushi did the mist. Skull it again.
He's hiding the mist.
Tap!
Yes!
Tap!
Yes!
Tap! 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 Yes! 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 I knew it! I knew it! Yes! Yes!
Oh, you called it, dude. The wrong was corrected.
The abortion of justice has been rectified. Los Ingobernables de Japon are your never open weight 6-man tag team champions. Yeah, keep it locked in. Choke him out. That's what happens. That's what. Oh, now look at Tanahashi trying to get involved. Fuck you, Tanahashi. Fuck you. STO.
Oh, yes.
STO. Oh, my God. I love it. Oh my, what a great night for Evil. Not just the performer, but generally speaking. Suzuki Gun win their match. Los Ingobernables have regained gold. Naito is still the main event.
Well, and that kind of scares me now because right now all 5 members of Los Ingobernables de Japon are champions, but 2 of them have to defend their titles tonight.
Oh, God, yeah, I know. But you know what? I believe in Hiromu, and I believe in Naito. And now look at SANADA. Gonna hog tie Taguchi again.
Trap him.
Keep him in there until he dies. Hey, sit down. Sit down right now. I have no idea who the hell you are, but you better know your place. This is LIJ time. Yeah.
Just standing on him.
That's exactly what Taguchi is. A footstool for everyone that's superior. What are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do? Sit your ass down. You ain't going to do shit. You're going to sit down behind that desk. You're going to continue calling matches, and you're going to realize that little baby back bitch over there wasn't talented enough to retain his title. That's what happened. Los Ingobernables de Japon.
Tranquilo.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Yes. Yes. Oh, Oh my God, my eyes, their full vision has been restored. No longer am I blinded by the sight of that failure. Oh, look at these two losers conversing amongst each other. Oh, Los Ingobernables were just too talented. I know, I should have known that I didn't have enough capability to beat them. When will I ever learn?
Never. You'll never learn.
It's so amazing, Taguchi, that you use your ass for like 95% of your offense because everything about you is utter shit. Yes, Los Ingobernables de Japón. Yes!
Boy, that was a cathartic way to go into the intermission, wasn't it?
You're damn right it was, you magnificent bastard. You're damn right it was. I am in such a good mood.
And the crazy thing is, dude, 3 of our last 4 matches have major barn burner written all over them.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I cannot freaking wait.
We are going into intermission now, guys, but here on TwitWow, we don't deal with intermission. So what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward to 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 15 seconds. You guys can join us doing that, skipping around. It's, you got to do some navigating, clicking, whatever you want to do. And once you get to 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 15 seconds, guys, a little bit of time to do your navigating and get where you need to be, because our next match is the aerial assassin Will Ospreay versus the baddest man in New Japan, Katsuyori Shibata. And this is for the Rev Pro Heavyweight Championship. So there is a championship on the line, but it does not actually have New Japan implications. Still very interesting to see these guys interacting, given that Ospreay is very much a junior heavyweight, while Shibata is very much a heavyweight in New Japan. So, John, do you have any predictions for this match before we hit the play button?
You know something, bro? I gotta be honest with you. I love both these guys. I think you know that. I think we're looking at 2 guys in Shibata and Will Ospreay who are at the top of their game, especially Ospreay. I've even been saying, if you know, that 2017, if you haven't invested in Ospreay yet, I would strongly suggest people do so. With that said, though, Shibata's just another animal when the lights are on bright and gold is on the line. I'm thinking Ospreay's going to have his hands full a bit too much. I'm going with Shibata here.
Yeah, I got to agree. I think Shibata's going to take this as well. But he is the champion, so him winning would be a retention. Now that we've given you guys some time to do your navigating to 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 15 seconds, we are going to be hitting the play button on go. 3, 2, go. There you see Ospreay down on one knee, Shibata down on one knee, and the bell, I believe, rang.
Yes, and here we go. And I'll tell you, Rev Pro, I've only seen a little bit of the promotion, but I have liked what I've seen. And I'll tell you, these 2 guys are going to be fighting for the, you said it was the British Heavyweight Championship, correct?
Yep, the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship.
And we got kind of a lockup here. But Ospreay, I love how Ospreay immediately shoots for the single leg. But Shibata, though, that veteran experience, he had the waist lock, as we see now Okada and Goto on commentary. Don't really care about that. I want to focus on the athletes in the ring. Standing switch there. Ospreay immediately having control of the arm. I like this. I like that we got more of a scientific start here. And that's the thing about Ospreay. He's not your one-dimensional junior heavyweight. He can do that breathtaking aerial offense. He is the aerial assassin after all, but he can really adapt to any kind of game the other guy's willing to play. And now Shibata has control of the wrist, but Ospreay sliding out of it. Now the cravat there by Ospreay, beautifully executed.
Nice. Exchange.
And we have a standstill here. A nice drop kick there to the knee. And now Ospreay going to start working over. I think this is so smart. Nice knee to the leg there. And it's just got the hands clasped around the ankle. And Shibata, look at that, going to try and reverse the leverage. Nice counter by Shibata in the side headlock. Takes over with that.
Shibata is such a great technician. It's unbelievable.
He really is. Next level. Now look at that, shifting his weight. And now he's going to escape out of this. Ospreay, though, his eyes following Shibata. That's the thing about Ospreay. I mean, he
went for the penalty kick.
But again, Ospreay, though, because he follows Shibata's movements, able to get it out of the way. And I mean, Ashton, you and I have talked about the youth movement quite a bit in pro wrestling. Ospreay, a big part of that movement. I mean, whether he wins or loses, you have to imagine this is a huge moment again in the career of Will Ospreay. And now Shibata could be a Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. We got the one. Oh, no. Shibata just wanting to stick with the one hand. Oh, powering through Ospreay. Now twisting the arm and the wrist. Oh, man. And now brings him down. And now, he's got that hand planted, that elbow up high. Is he going to stomp on it here? And he does. Oh, God, that can't feel good at all. And Ospreay now, his arm is getting picked apart. And now, that Ospreay cutter that he likes to do. And now, oh, look at that. It's got like a leg scissors around the arm. That's beautiful by Shibata. What do you think of Shibata's game plan so far, partner?
Well, I don't really know if I can identify what exactly his game plan is so far, but that elbow, almost like a cross elbow breaker that he was just using there, was really cool.
Now, I look at the strikes and then that uppercut there by Shibata. Now he's going to go one corner.
Oh, my God.
But Ospreay, though, with the drop kick.
Get out of hell.
Ospreay, let me tell you, definitely one of the best wrestlers in the world right now for my money. Now off the apron. Oh, my God.
On his feet. Oh, my God.
And the pump kick. Jesus Christ. I know. Oh, my God. Now off the ropes. Topes. Oh, my God. That tope suicida. What the hell?
Oh, and he's going to fly again over the top, I bet. Yep.
Oh, handspring. Oh, my God.
Sasuke special.
Is he going to do something else? Are you done yet? And now he's just going to mock Shibata's pose. I love it. How good is Will Ospreay, Ashton?
Oh, we're going to get a replay of this Sasuke special.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Jesus.
I almost want to say that it's unfair for one person to be that good. But I'll tell you, I love watching it. Now Shibata going to try and get back in the ring here. He does.
Oh, and immediately gets kicked.
I like the aggression from Ospreay. I love that this guy can fly around like he does and yet still have that animalistic nature about him when he knows he's in control. Isolating the leg, now comes down with all of his weight on the leg of Shibata. Could it be an Indian deathlock here? He's got the other leg right behind. Oh, look at this.
I love it.
Oh, now Shibata. Shibata, is he going to tap? I mean, Shibata's one tough son of a bitch. I don't think he's going to tap to this old, but I love that Ospreay has kind of got a synthesis going between his aerial game and his ground game with the submissions and everything, because it's proven most effective thus far. And Shibata does get to the ropes. I mean, Ashton, you're talking about a guy in Will Ospreay. I mean, he was a former Super Juniors winner, was not able to capture the Junior Heavyweight Championship, but you have to imagine one day, if he stays in New Japan long enough, that Will Ospreay will be a Junior Heavyweight Champion. He's just too good. And now look at the forearms here, imitating Shibata. Oh, are we really doing this? We're doing it. And now what's Ospreay thinking?
Drop kick.
What height he got on that.
Taking a page out of Shibata's playbook.
Man, Ospreay is feeling. He is.
I called him the baddest man in New Japan a couple minutes ago. This is not what you want to be seeing when you're across the ring from Shibata. Is him standing up, angrily challenging you to hit him harder.
Oh, and now Ospreay really put a lot of force in that form. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh yes.
And now into the corner, up boot to the face.
Jesus.
Forearms here.
And you know he's going to lay him in until Ospreay's on his ass and then throw that basement drop kick that Ospreay just hit him with.
How is Ospreay even still conscious? Right, basement drop kick.
Right to the ear, actually. That was right on the ear.
Oh, my God. Ospreay got rocked. And now could it be single arm, underhook, suplex, lateral press here by Shibata. Kick out there by Ospreay. Shibata's so good. Ospreay's so good. This match is so good. Oh, man. And now, could it be an octopus stretch here? No, just an abdominal right now.
Stretch.
Just an abdominal right now, but man, great form.
He'll transition it into an octopus. Give it a minute.
And now Ospreay trying to grind the fist into the face. And I like how low Shibata goes with this abdominal stretch, really sinking with Ospreay. It's going to apply a lot of pressure there. And now Ospreay going to try and move his weight. Man, it's got to take a lot of power. And can Ospreay get to the ropes? Almost there. He did get there. Well, Shibata wasn't even able to transition in the octopus. And now, no, Ospreay lands on his feet. What a German. Oh,
Shibata right up. German of his own. Ospreay lands on his feet, though. Kick to the stomach. Handspring. Going for the Oscar. Oh, no, he had a kick.
Leg, but it got caught anyway. Oh, my God. Wheelbarrow, leg trap, wheelbarrow, German suplex. Oh, my God. And Ospreay's dead. Ospreay's like, I think I'm going to rest.
It looks almost like Ospreay borrowed Okada's attire. It looks the exact same.
He pulls it off, though. I got to give him credit. Now look at this counter again, guys. Caught the leg.
He catches the leg.
Ankle
lock. He grabs the stomach. He sets him up into a freaking wheelbarrow and then just throws him backwards into the German. Brilliant.
Brilliant form. I mean, you called Shibata a brilliant technician earlier, and moves like that are exactly why. And now we got a forearm exchange here, exchanging soup bones for the British Heavyweight Championship.
I'm not used to Ospreay being in slugfests, but here he is, and he's getting manhandled. Oh, and the penalty kick!
Oh my
he hit the penalty kick already.
Shibata is beating that ass like an Ospreay, man. He has to recover here. He has to gain his bearings. I mean, Shibata towards the end was laying in those forearms like he wanted to knock teeth out. And now Shibata going to follow through here. What is Ospreay going to do? And now Shibata back on the attack. Yeah.
It's futile.
And the arm though. Well, he could also do that.
Taped up shoulder.
He could also do that, and that's more effective. And now kick to the head there. That's the thing about Ospreay that I love. Like most guys, and I don't want to, commit a broad paintbrush here. I don't mean to do that. But most guys that I watch, it's like they rely solely on their aerial offensive to get things done. But Ospreay, he realizes, look, if I put my aerial maneuverings with this kind of psychology or this kind of viciousry, I have a better chance of winning. Me just flying like over the ropes or off the top rope a million times isn't going to win me a championship. But having a sound game plan like attacking very clear bullseye on a person's body, that might win me a championship. And now Ospreay.
Yeah. Bata is just dead. He is just dead weight. Like, he might actually be knocked out.
Well, his bad shoulder ate ring post, and then he got kicked in the head. I mean, Ospreay just better consider. What the hell? Oh, my God.
Yep. Into a fireman's carry. Yes.
Ospreay.
He's struggling to lift him up.
But he's getting it done, and he got
him up. He got him in the ring. Go for the pin, kid. What are you waiting for? There we go.
He probably had to catch his breath, to be fair. That's a lot of weight. 1, 2.
Oh!
Shibata had just enough time. If this was a Falls Count Anywhere match, it would have been over because Ospreay could have pinned him right there. Oh,
yeah, man. For sure. Because Shibata was out, man. He was out on his feet because he wasn't on his feet. He was just straight out.
Now, what is Ospreay thinking here? And you have to figure, like, he
got knocked out cold. He basically got his head pancaked in between a foot and a ring post. Oh, but there's the crotch.
Well, that ain't good.
What's Shibata doing here? He looks like he's trapping the foot. Oh, no, he's just going up top. Well, I shouldn't say just. Shibata doesn't go up top. This is bad.
Exactly. I'm thinking, Ospreay, though, fighting. Oh, my God. It's got the arm. Could it be a Kimura here?
Kimura.
Oh, but Ospreay, though, still fighting with the free hand. The body shots. Oh, my God. Slides out.
Oh, he caught him.
Slides out.
Cheeky Nando's. Cheeky Nando's. And he hit it.
There it is. And now he's going to drive Shibata down. Brilliant. Stacks him up.
2. Oh.
That was close. Oh, my God. What a match. What a match we're getting here.
Yeah,
it could be. It could be a new beginning. For Will Ospreay can win this match.
Will's thinking springboard.
Drop kick maybe. Forearm. Okay, Will, what are you thinking now? What's your next step here? The British Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs. And there it is, yeah. Oh my God! And they gave him the camera too. Wow.
He does a ripcord super fly or Spanish fly rather.
Oh, okay, and no, Shibata countered.
Oh, Shibata was going for the headbutt, and there's the corkscrew roundhouse kick. And there,
and now look at where Shibata is.
Right in position for some kind of a corner aerial move. Is he thinking Phoenix?
He might be thinking Phoenix Splash.
Or maybe even imploding 450. I've seen him do that too.
What's he thinking here? Ospreay.
Oh, I think 50, yes! Go for the pin!
That's going to be it.
2! No, it isn't!
And Shibata, how? How the hell? And Ospreay asking the same thing. How the hell did Shibata kick out of that? That was an imploding 450. Look at that again. Bam.
On my favorite aerial maneuver of all time.
And now,
corkscrew, yes!
Corkscrew axe kick there. Oh my God. And now Shibata could be the Os cutter here. Ospreay wants it. He wants it bad. He can feel it here. He's going for it. Os cutter!
Oh, got caught in the sleeper!
Oh my God, he got caught. Ospreay, if you go to sleep here, it's over, son. Oh my God, Ospreay's fading quickly. Ospreay's fading quickly.
Ospreay has this look at his face like, wait, is this what it feels like to die?
Yeah. Am I dying right now? And now, oh God. Oh God.
Oh, he landed on his feet, I think.
And he keeps the hold applied. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ospreay like a pitbull with that hold. Yeah, Ospreay's done. Ospreay's done. Shibata hasn't relented. Unless he could duck this penalty kick. It's over.
That's it.
1, 2, 3 count. What a match. Oh my God. That was an incredible effort by both men, but Shibata's still the British heavyweight champion. What a match.
Not surprising, honestly. Yeah, I think we both predicted Shibata to win that, but boy, did Ospreay put up a fight. I haven't seen him use the imploding 450 in a while.
I'm telling you, dude, Ospreay is the guy that he will come out there and he will say, hey, all those other matches that you guys had earlier, yeah, I'm sorry to say I'm stealing the show from all of you. The guy is just one of the best in the world right now. He hanged with Shibata, not enough to win the gold, but I'm telling you, if Ospreay stays in New Japan, if he really commits to being in Japan, you're looking at a future junior heavyweight champion, guaranteed. This guy's incredible.
I mean, that's kind of obvious.
Yeah. He's just too good not to me. And Shibata just staring down at Ospreay. What an effort here. Now, I wonder what's going to happen here. We're going to get a show of respect, or is Shibata just going to walk off?
It's going to be like a headbutt spot and then a hug.
Yeah. And now Ospreay's kind of looking up, and Shibata does offer his hand.
Oh, Shibata wants to show the respect.
And now Ospreay kind of shaking his head. And there it is. There it is.
That's cool. The bow. So Ospreay earned Shibata's respect, and that is a difficult kind of respect to earn because Shibata doesn't give it out very often.
No, he does not. Very cool by Shibata to offer Ospreay that respect. I'm telling you, Ospreay's going to go far in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but not far enough tonight to become the British Heavyweight Champion. Rev Pro still represented by Shibata.
I mean, Shibata won the British Heavyweight Championship off of Ospreay. Ospreay's already held it. It's not like it would have been the first time, but yeah.
Right.
He didn't get it back tonight.
Did not get it back. It's Shibata's time.
I love that Shibata, I love the pose with the title, where the title's just laying in front of him and he's just in that Indian style sit down. I just freaking, that's just so cool to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's cool, but to me, that's like, damn, Shibata's a badass, man.
He is. He is a badass, and he showed Ospreay exactly why tonight. Great, great outing for the British Heavyweight Championship here.
3 matches left, fellas. Up next, we've got a tag team triple threat. We've got Ishii and Yano versus Makabe and Honma versus Davey Boy Jr. and Iizuka for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Championships. This should be really interesting because we had basically this same match already last inning show, and it was obviously Vance Archer instead of Izuka. But at the same time, you would almost expect that to be like a downgrade because Archer and Davey Boy know each other so well. They're an actual tag team. Izuka's just a stand-in.
Right. So it's going to be a tough time for Suzuki Gun, but after the way their night kind of started, with Taka Michinoku getting the win against Henare, and then the tag team victory earlier over Okada and Roppongi Vice. Maybe they can carry that momentum to winning gold of their own. I mean, Los Ingobernables de Japón have had a great night so far, regaining the never open-weight six-man tag titles. So let's see if Suzuki Gun can kind of follow suit here, as there is Iizuka being carried around
Actually,
here. Man, I just want to...
My chat, Will Ospreay, the British Heavyweight Championship, he beat Zack Sabre Jr., so it would have been Ospreay's first British Heavyweight Championship had he won it.
Ah, okay. Okay, well, that's very interesting. But and now Iizuka here finds his way through the gate.
I guess the first ever British Heavyweight Champion was Shaw Samuels, but then since Shaw had the title, it's been Colt Cabana, Marty Scurll, AJ Styles, ZSJ, and Shibata. And that's every championship reign, and every single one of them has gone on for basically over 100 days. Shibata's closing in on his 100th day, but he's not going to lose it in under 100. So,
Right.
yeah, they've all been very long championship runs. They've all been obviously lost in like these big time epic main event kind of matches. The fact that AJ Styles has held the title makes it really freaking prestigious. And
Yeah.
yeah, Ospreay's never held it before. I'm pretty sure Ospreay is the current Rev Pro British Junior Heavyweight Champion, but
Right.
this was the Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, he wanted the big gold. There is Hanma.
Not the Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Cruiserweight. They actually call it the Cruiserweight Championship. And
Right.
I'm wrong again because I just looked that up and apparently. Oh no, Ospreay is the champion, but they gave Josh Bodum the interim championship until Ospreay comes back from Japan, which, if all goes well, won't be for a while because I love Ospreay in Japan.
I love Ospreay in Japan as well, especially after clinics like that. Here are Hanma and Makabe. I still believe that Makabe can do better. Hanma is the equivalent of Santino Marella to me. I love laughing at him and I love watching him fail. No doubt he'll probably do that again tonight.
I'm actually offended that you just said that. Hanma's so much more talented than Santino Marella ever was.
I mean, you're not wrong, but they're still failures at the end of the day. So a hell of a lot of good that talent did Hanma. And now, here is
literally has won the tag team titles with Makabe.
Yeah, what have you done for me lately, though? And here come the champions, Toru
They
Yano
won
and
the
Ishii.
World Tag League for the second time in a row, like 2 months ago. So
yeah, that's nice, but that title shot really didn't go their way, now did it? And now Toru Yano and Ishii. See, these guys are what champions should be. You've got the one guy
I don't disagree with.
You've got the one guy who can just rip your throat out if you look at him the wrong way in Ishii. And you've got the other guy that realizes, wait a minute, all of you people are losers and failures. Why should I have to exert effort to beat you? Oh, wait, I don't, in Toru Yano. And this match is already broken down. Holy crap. You know what? I think everybody's just like, these guys beat us last week. And if we're really doing this match again, the only difference being Iizuka is now involved as Davey Boy's partner. Let's take out the champions early. And then just make this a GBH versus Suzuki Gun kind of matchup here. And now Iizuka here is going to start things off, I guess, with Toru Yano. I love it. They're they're really ganging up on Toru Yano there. And Davey Boy there, just a stomp right to Toru Yano's gut. Beautifully done. Great teamwork so far. And now Iizuka going to just continue picking apart Toru Yano. I like this, though, because now Makabe is down right now. Hanma's on the apron. So everybody's kind of scattered at the moment. Now let's see what Iizuka is thinking about here. Wonder if we're going to see that iron glove in this match. Toru Yano off the ropes, and now look at that, going to try and bait Iizuka in, and was going to tag somebody, but they all left him, so Toru Yano's still left alone. Iizuka there with the kick to the back. How do you feel about everybody abandoning Toru Yano in his time of need?
Shame. Toru Yano should be allowed to tag out whenever the hell he wants.
Now, yeah, Iizuka there with the choke. Good luck getting him off him, ref. Crush that windpipe, Iizuka. Let's see what happens. Let's see him shill DVDs without a windpipe. And now, Toru Yano ducks.
Still manage.
And now Toru Yano's still not taking this seriously. And Ishii is back up on the apron for the record. Now Iizuka getting all kinds of flustered. Finally gets the ref out of the way. Moves out of the way again. Toru Yano. And now tags in Hanma. Toru Yano also always gets his man, I guess. I knew I was going to tag you in. Always. And now Hanma there with the forearms. Yeah. Iizuka's actually a winner, Hanma. Good luck. Headbutt. That's cute. And now off the ropes. Back elbow. Are you going to try Kakashi? You're going to try Kakashi? And that's what happens. Suck less.
God damn it.
And now Iizuka going to start picking Hanma apart because Hanma was stupid. So, tosses Hanma out of the ring. And now it's going to be an Irish whip. And yes, it is. Right into the guardrail there. And now Davey Boy is going to go after Hanma. Drive his back into there. And now Iizuka's got a steel chair. And Hanma's just being picked apart. I love that Ishii isn't even doing anything about it because he realizes Hanma isn't worth the effort. Actually, no, Makabe's his partner, excuse me. So either way, though, Makabe just realizing, yeah, I really can do better. And now chair across the back there. And now Iizuka and Davey Boy, they're really feeling themselves. They're feeling like they may become the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Hanma just being isolated here. Got to the count of 20. You know what, guys? Take your time. Maybe drive Hanma up the guardrail like 5 more times. Maybe crack a rib or 2. And now Hanma. I think Davey Boy is now legal. Maybe Iizuka's still legal. And Davey Boy now going to try and get Hanma back in the ring. It's looking pretty dire for GBH right now, isn't it, partner?
Well, thing is, in order to win the match, you have to be in the ring. So even if GBH is getting their asses whipped right now, at least they have the opportunity to win the match, right?
I mean, I guess. And now Iizuka just biting Hanma. I wish you could just bite the face clean off. And here comes Davey Boy Smith Jr. We did it at the same time. Yeah, we did. And now Hanma getting suplexed. Nice. Does that hurt? Wow. Look at his cry face. He's like Xavier Woods.
Suplexed by Davey.
Yeah, Davey Boy Smith Jr. just picking apart Hanma here. I mean, this guy is so pathetic. He gets pinned in his sleep, literally. And now the leg just yanked there.
No, the worst part is he woke up before the pin started and he still didn't kick out.
Exactly. Stretch muffler by Davey Boy Smith Jr. Oh my God. Clasp the hands. Do it. Oh, man. Does that hurt, Hanma? Does that hurt? I don't care.
Muffler lifted off the ground like that. That is brutal.
And then he makes the tag while keeping the hold applied. He is a beast. And now Hanma goes down to the ground. I love it. I love it. Yes, Stu over there, Makabe. Stu. Just kicking Hanma again. You're never going to win those tag titles back. You hear me, Hanma? You're worthless. And now Iizuka.
I think he will.
No, he won't. You're wrong about this. And now Iizuka going to choke Hanma. Yes. Hey, ref. Hey, let Iizuka choke out Hanma. That's not illegal. Hey. Whatever. Hey, what the hell is this? Toru Yano getting involved.
He's choking him with his own belt.
That was not cool, Toru Yano. That was not cool.
Brilliant. How is that anything but the smartest possible thing to do?
Oh, God, though. I am not really liking this here. Ishii. Now in control. This is making things...
What do you mean you're not... You're confusing me so much. So first of all... You're angry at Toru Yano for being smart, and now you're disappointed that Ishii is beating up Hanma? What?
I mean, I like that Hanma's getting abused because let's remember, he's worthless. It's just I'm rooting for Suzuki Gun. So right now it's really looking good for the champions, Toru Yano and Ishii. Forearm there. And raking the eyes of Hanma. Now Toru Yano off the rope. Shoulder block, though, by Hanma. Oh, man, if Hanma's able to tag in Makabe, that even puts GBH back in it, but Ishii stopping.
Oh, but Ishii! Makabe's old nemesis. Hip toss.
And no, he didn't get the Kakashi. You missed again. You are really worthless. You might even be worse than Captain New Japan. And now, Toru Yano slides out.
You do not want to try. If there's one thing you don't want to do against Honma, it's him. And there's that first hit of the match.
Oh my god, you actually did something right for once. Hooray! He got the Kakeshi, yay! And now Makabe, the shoulder block. Iizuka taken down. David Boy Smith Jr. taken down. Toru Yano in the opposite corner here. Oh, shot to the face, shot to the face. Oh, now Ishii already back in it. Man, these two guys could fight forever. These two always looking to establish supremacy over one another. But now Makabe alternating layers. Oh, wow, takes Ishii down. Yeah, good luck, Toru Yano. There's going to be a 10 count into the Northern Lights here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Northern Lights time. And Iizuka in now. My God, this is really broken down here. Makabe could be double lariat. And double lariat.
Yes. I love the freak. Like, the first time you see Makabe just run through a double lariat attempt and then connect with a double lariat of his own, it's great. But what's even better about it is that it never gets old.
Exactly. And now Yano with the air
And you know what else never gets old is Toru Yano's tactics. Yano! Ducks! Yes! Yes!
And Hanma, though, saving his partner Makabe, and now there's the lariat to Toru Yano.
Damn it. I wanted the low blow. Power slam!
Come on, Davey Boy Smith Jr., you're better than this. And now, Hanma, damn it, even the failure's getting offense. GBH here is actually looking good, and I think I threw up in my mouth a little. Not a torpedo Kakashi. No.
Oh, yeah, he hit it. Oh, into a German.
Oh, my God. 2.
1, 2.
Oh, and he kicked out.
Nope.
Oh, don't scare me like that, Toru Yano. And now Hanma and Makabe calling for the end here. Possibly. Lariat forward and from behind. And another lariat there by Makabe. And I was going to hold Toru Yano up. Another Kakashi. And now Ishii. Ishii kept at bay here. Well, Hanma does have that power to keep it. Look at it. He just drove Ishii into the ground.
Makabe's going to go for the knee drop. Makabe's going to go for the knee drop. Iizuka
hooking that leg. He read Makabe's playbook. Blows there. I know. Hanma taking him out. And I think it was a backdrop driver possibly by Ishii to Hanma. And now Ishii going to go after Makabe. Oh, is this going to be the step off delay superplex? Oh, man. Oh, this is not going to be good for Makabe. Oh, God. And there it is. Yep. Makabe ate it, though. Holy shit. Oh, double lariat. Makabe down to one knee, but karate chop. And check the arm. Headbutt. Can't wait to see Ishii in G1 Climax 27. I love watching him work in the ring. Now, David Boy Smith Jr. Drop kick. Oh, my God. Kip up. Oh, what a freak. Knee. Come on, Davey Boy Smith Jr. You got this. Come on, Davey. And now, look at this, talking to the ref, Iizuka. Iizuka going to choke Toru Yano. Yeah. How's it feel, Toru Yano? Your cheap tricks don't work here now, do they? And now pushes him into Davey Boy. Nice boot. And now double lariat there.
Yeah.
And now Davey Boy and Iizuka could be a double team here to snag the heavyweight tag team titles. Double arm underhook. Could it be a butterfly suplex?
What are you doing?
Nice suplex with the bridge.
Oh my God, what a dude! His shoulders are off the ground, brother.
Oh man, and kick out there by Toru Yano. And now Davey Boy here just really getting fired up. I think he put the mouth guard in. He's looking to end it here. Could it be a power bomb? And power bomb, sit out.
Yano is a big dude for him to be manhandling like that. That's crazy.
And Hanma breaking up the count, keeping GBH's dreams alive. And now Davey Boy just also handling Hanma here. Hanma off the ropes. Oh, shoulder block. Now can he tag in Makabe again here? Oh, wait a minute here. And not only is he going to tag in Makabe, he's going to drag it way along. But oh, Iizuka stops it. Yes. Great job, Iizuka. Suzuki gun, baby. Yeah. And now Hanma raining in the forearms there to Iizuka. Now the ref gets put in. Oh. Oh, now he caught him inverted atomic drop. Now it could be iron glove time. Come on, Iizuka. Work fast. Work fast. He's got it in.
Got it.
Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Ducks.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, the Iron Finger from hell. The Iron Finger from hell.
And now Davey Boy. And, oh, no, he's going to eat Iron Finger, isn't he? No,
Ishii.
Oh, right there. Oh, Ishii ducks.
Yes, he ducks it. Punch, 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 punch.
Alternating forearms.
Headbutt.
Oh, now Davey Boy with the boot.
Enziguri. I love that Ishii can throw an Enziguri. Oh, but there it is. The Iron Claw from hell. Oh, and he's going to end up hitting the ref with it, isn't he?
Oh, but yeah, the ref being is just jumping out Davey Boy. And now, oh, I knew Davey Boy was going to eat it. Damn it. Oh, low blow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again.
1, 2, yes.
God damn it. God damn it. See, that's what
I'm so angry that you are cheering against Yano.
Oh, get over it. And now, see, this is what happens, though, when Archer's out injured. Those two didn't have the same rapport as Davey Boy and Archer do, and that's what happened. He ended up eating the Iron Fingers right to the throat, and it cost him. God damn it. But Toriano and Ishii still the tag team champions.
Hell yes.
Oh, my God. Low blows and miscommunication win the day, folks. That's what I've learned here. There's the one.
You don't need communication when you're as smart as Toriano.
He really is. I mean, behind that cheesy fucking grin of his is an intelligence that really can't be rivaled. Curse you, Toriano. Look at him. He's so proud of himself.
Can you blame him? He just won a match by himself.
He outlasted everybody.
Oh. Well, yeah, because he avoided contact for most of the match.
Now, are you going to give Ishii his half? No? No? Okay.
Why would Ishii didn't do anything except get caught with the Iron Finger from hell?
I mean, he's part of the team.
And he didn't help win.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, Toriano's is going to take both the titles and the DVDs.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
He's going to sell all the DVDs and one of the championships because he only needs one.
Yeah, Toriano. Now, where's the shrug? There's the shrug. Smile included. Oh, my God.
I love this man.
Probably going to see him in G1 Climax 27 as well. Oh, my God. Those record matches.
He bought it in 30 seconds, too.
Oh, yeah. No, maybe 27 will be the year that Shibata finally beats Toriano.
He's never going to beat him.
Yeah, it's... Oh, God. Toriano is the road runner to Shibata's Coyote. It's just never going to happen for him.
I feel like Yano is the road runner to a lot of Coyotes.
Oh, I think it's Junior Heavyweight Championship match time, isn't it?
It is, yes. 2 consecutive matches with Los Ingobernables de Japón representation. This one being Junior Heavyweight Championship, and then obviously we have the Intercontinental Championship as well up next.
Yes, I love it. Hiromu Takahashi, just an incredible athlete. But you want to talk about incredible athletes, Dragon Lee. Oh, man, this match is going to be something special. We're getting a hype package here for it, folks. Seeing the back and forth between these two. I'm really excited to see these two face off. I mean, hell, right now for my money, match of the night is Shibata Ospreay, but I think this match is going to unseat it and maybe keep the place of match of the night. Because, I mean, I
It
love
definitely easily could, because these guys are great together. They have amazing chemistry with each other.
And we're about to see it on display here. Here we're seeing some of their battles in Ring of Honor. Man, just these. Oh my God, that dive.
Oh, that was CMLL. We got a little hint of CMLL.
I mean, guys, this could be stuff that we're all going to be seeing here in a couple of minutes for the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Okamura. Rush.
Oh man, this match we're getting.
That was the long hair, or before the guy with the pink mohawk. That was Rush. He's another member of Los.
Right.
The current leader of Los Ingobernables in Mexico, actually, in CMLL.
Spanish Fly there. There's a drop kick. I mean, again, this kind of offense is what we can expect from these two. I'm freaking ready. In the words of Corey Graves, if you're not excited for this match, you better check your pulse. Because, I mean, you're talking two of the very best that junior heavyweight division has to offer. And, man, I can't wait for this match to get underway. We're still getting highlights here.
What's he always say whenever one of the girls he likes comes out? Be still my heart!
Exactly. And that's what it's all about.
Man. Oh, this is going to be so good. This has got to be so good, John. You're underhyping it. I'm so freaking excited about this.
No, dude, I'm just waiting for the action to begin. I'm saving my fucking energy. But I'm going to put you on a spot
Dragon
here.
Lee coming out first as the challenger should.
Let me ask you. I'm going to put you on the spot here. I know you really like both guys, but who do you have winning this thing?
Hiramu's got to keep it. I want to see this program last at least another month.
And now Dragon Lee hoping to bring the gold home. And you see he's pounding fists with people wearing his masks. I mean, definitely got to be a fan favorite, very beloved by these people here. Yeah. Man, Dragon Lee could be a double champion when this is all over. That'd be pretty freaking cool for that man right there.
Yes. I think that's like the CMLL like cruiserweight or junior heavyweight championship or something like that.
Well, I mean, imagine, you think about other great, cruiserweights and junior heavyweights. I mean, think about how many titles at one time the great Super Dragon, or not Super Dragon, Ultimo Dragon held at one time. Dragon Lee looking to build his own legacy, be a double champion when this is all over.
I mean, to be fair, Super Dragon is pretty great too, but he doesn't have that Ultimo Dragon 30 championships on your body just because picture floating around.
Exactly.
But hey, I mean, what they do both have in common is something they also have in common with this guy right here, and that's the name Dragon.
Exactly. The Dragon is a very powerful force, and he's hoping to bring all that force to Hiromu Takahashi, but that is not going to be easy. Takahashi is not a pushover, to say the least. I mean, he beat Kushida to become the junior heavyweight champion, and for those of you that might be asking, why is that a big deal? You need to brush up on your New Japan history because that's pretty significant. And now here comes Hiromu Takahashi.
Put it this way, beating Kushida in New Japan is the Jay Briscoe in Ring of Honor, or beating like Roman Reigns in WWE.
Exactly. So Hiromu accomplished a significant feat. And now the question is, can he get past Dragon Lee? Dragon Lee at New Year's Dash, I mean, he really made his presence felt. He went after Hiromu Takahashi and he let him know, hey, I want your junior heavyweight championship. And now we're finally doing it. The table's been set. The battle is set to begin. And yeah, Hiromu. I love the fur coat. I love the hair. I love the style. I mean, this guy, he just carries himself like a champion. As well he should. And Dragon Lee, far more modest. But Hiromu's got that personality for days. And now Los Ingobernables de Japón. They're not having a Bullet Club problem right now. I'd say pretty much all of their members are of quality. And, I mean, certainly don't get more quality than Hiromu Takahashi.
Oh, yeah. He's great.
Our penultimate matchup here before the main event. Naito versus Elgin.
I love the gigantic technical wounds getting bounced around for no reason whatsoever.
I love it, and I'm just like kind of patting one of those balloons, like, yeah, you were a great part of my entrance. You did great. And now walking up the steps. Oh man, with every step he takes, we get closer and closer to this match commencing. This is going to be amazing. And now Hiromu Takahashi.
I gotta look up to see how old Hiromu Takahashi, aka Kamaitachi, is, because like Dragon Lee is freaking 21. He's been wrestling for like just over 3 years now. He's that young and he's that good. He was, believe it or not, he was actually voted the Rookie of the Year in 2014 by the Wrestling Observer voters. So Dragon Lee has a definite legacy to live up to at this point, being so young and having found so much success at such a young age. So I'm really like, this is the match of the night to me, that as far as excitement goes.
Oh, certainly. I mean, you have Dragon Lee, who's so young, shows so much promise. He's actualizing a lot of that promise already, and has, for the last 3 years since he got started. But Hiromu Takahashi, another guy that came in, we saw a little bit of him in Ring of Honor when he was going by the name Kama Itachi. I liked him right away. I found his offense to be, explosive, innovative. But then he comes to New Japan, becomes the junior heavyweight champion. Here we go.
So would you like to venture a guess at how old Hiromu is?
I'm going to say 28.
27.
And now the strike exchange here between these two.
And the thing is, he just turned 27 in December, so he's just barely 27.
Oh, wow. And now a kick to the face there. Hiromu follows through. Lariat in the corner.
Lariat. Oh, reverse the Irish whip. Drop kick into the corner there, Dragon Lee.
Now Hiromu off the ropes.
Just the attire of Dragon Lee reminds me of what Kalisto's old attire used to be when he was Samurai del Sol.
Right. And now another. Oh, but
oh my God! But he landed on his feet. The cartwheel landed on his feet. Lariat miss. Go behind Hurricane Rana. This match is gonna be. It's gonna be so hard to call for play-by-play.
What a tope suicida!
Taking a page out of King Cuerno's playbook with that straight-ahead headbutt style suicide dive.
Exactly. Here you see it again in slow motion. This is what being the junior heavyweight champion means to Dragon Lee.
Yes. Now you know, though, why I freaked out so much when Dragon Lee showed up at New Year Dash. Because, like, there are so many guys now that I can say are actual, like, prodigies, and he's one of them.
Absolutely. And now, Dragon Lee going to take Hiromu over.
I'm going to worry about going back inside. Dragon Lee's going to take advantage of the circumstances and play some mind games on the outside, toss some shoot kicks Hiromu Takahashi's way, and now finally decides to throw him back into the ring. But yeah, this is going to be a freaking classic, I think, because these guys had a match of the year candidate in January or February last year at Fantastica Mania. So this is like a sequel to that match, honestly.
Okay then. Well, you got Dragon Lee here working over Hiromu Takahashi. Off the ropes goes Hiromu. Nice kitchen sink there. Follows through. Nice kick there. Stacks him up.
Single leg drop kick. 2. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, Hiromu kicks out. Hiromu is not going to be easy to beat again. The man that beat Kushida is not going to be a pushover. And Dragon Lee knows that, though. I mean, again, this isn't their first rodeo together, to your point. Dragon Lee knows what to expect, and now just kind of shoving his boot there, almost kind of like a testament of confidence. Like, I know I can beat you tonight. I know I can take that junior heavyweight championship from you. And now, just a straight kick there, and another kick right to the head. You think about what Los Ingobernables de Japón represents: disrespect, defiance, arrogance. I mean, Dragon Lee seems more like an honorable human being. Oh, got the forearm.
What a forearm.
But Hiromu with the super kick.
Speaking of getting cut off in the past, though, the super kick to prevent the springboard. And now Hiromu.
Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, my God.
Side. Yes. That's another one of those moves where it's like Hiromu has been using that as Kama Itachi for a while, but I think that's the first time we've seen him use it in New Japan.
And now look at that, just bringing Dragon Lee down. And that was so smart by Hiromu to get a running start before doing it, because I know a lot of guys do it for more just like, I'm going to vault over and try it, but you don't get enough momentum on the hold. Hiromu knew, let me go off the ropes, let me build up some speed, and then that momentum will carry Dragon Lee over. And that is a move that can punctuate, kind of the momentum and the tone for this match. Hiromu Takahashi now is effectively dictating the pace.
Yeah, exactly. And really, not only that, but the momentum. Not only did it make it possible, more easy, and more likely that he was going to successfully pull the move off, but when he did pull the move off, it made it more impactful because he went from just dragging him down and letting gravity do its work to literally throwing him.
Exactly. And now Hiromu kind of putting the finger to the lips, telling everybody shh, because the beatings are just getting started. And now going to drag Dragon Lee here, hooks the leg, 2, kick out there. And Hiromu Takahashi, he can just, he knows the significance of the maneuver he just hit. And now he is not going to let up. He is not going to relent on Dragon Lee for a moment. Now look at this, going to try and undo the mask. He's undoing the strings there. We know culturally how important the mask is to people who choose to wear it. It's a sign of honor and respect. And yeah, it's your identity really at the core. And now Hiromu tugging at it here. Dragon Lee able to keep it in place. Man, Hiromu showing no regard, no respect for Dragon Lee, and why would he? It's the Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. You got to do what you have to do to retain your championship. I don't blame Hiromu one bit, as now he's choking Dragon Lee with the boot. Tell you what, though, Dragon Lee, again, we talked about how great he is. 21 years old, already wrestling for 3 years. CMLL Junior Heavyweight Champion, looking to become the New Japan Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. And now nice kick to the head there of Hiromu on the apron. Dragon Lee going to start building momentum. Oh, my God, that hurricane run to the floor. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
And Hiromu holding his ribs, holding his back. That's got to be a move that when you make contact with the floor, when you make that thud, all the air has got to leave you. That had to hurt. Oh, my God. And Hiromu still favoring himself.
With these guys, Dragon Lee is actually the one who unmasked Hiromu Kamaitachi, formerly Kamaitachi, Hiromu Takahashi.
Oh,
he used to be a masked wrestler. Kamaitachi, Hiromu, whatever you want to call him, masked wrestler, now unmasked because of Dragon Lee.
Oh, I did not know that. Well, that only deepens the story. As you see here again, another replay. You're going to be seeing a lot of replays throughout this match, folks. This is already the 3rd one we've gotten. And man, just diving on to Hiromu Takahashi, all of his weight connecting. And just when I thought Hiromu was going to be able to really mount an offensive and dictate the pace, Dragon Lee right back in it. And now let's see what Dragon Lee can do on the offensive. Forearm to the face there of Hiromu. Hiromu back in the ring. Dragon Lee, is he going to do a springboard or is he going to be a bit more conservative? No, he comes back in the ring. Let's see what he's thinking about here. Hiromu, it may take a while for Hiromu to regain his bearings. That Hurricane Rana was something else. And now that Northern Lights, thought he was going to hook the leg. Shades of Ricochet here. No, Fisherman. He's going to float over that. Oh, my God. Dragon Lee's incredible. That was a Fisherman suplex. He's going to float over again. And now is it going to be a brain buster? No, a suplex.
Suplex.
Oh, my God. And yeah, Hiromu is out. Dragon Lee here just draping the... That's going to count. 2. Kick out, though, by Hiromu. I'll tell you, it's not that it was a lazy cover. It looked more just like an exhausted cover to me. I don't know. Maybe if Dragon Lee hooked the leg or maybe applied a bit more leverage to them, maybe it would have been different. But Hiromu's staying in it. That's the story here. And now trying to get a few swats in. I mean, Hiromu, just that Rana to the floor fucked him up. And Dragon Lee knows it. Overhand chop and Hiromu back on the floor. Oh, my Jesus. I really want to see Dragon Lee versus Ospreay now, because these guys, holy hell.
Dude, I mean, you say Ospreay, he's great and all, but I want to see him versus freaking Ricochet.
I know. Oh, my God. And now Hiromu, just the shots to the face, forearms to the face.
I want to see him do that over the ropes Rana to the outside, but Ricochet lands on his feet.
And look at Hiromu regaining himself here. Nice. And now Dragon Lee out to the floor. Oh, wait a minute here. This is going to be this move from Hiromu that always makes me cringe. No. Dragon Lee back up.
I think that's still what it's going to end up being, though. Hiromu's just going to have to fight out.
Oh, wait a minute here, though. That's a bad tree of woe. Oh my God!
Oh my! That was a belly to belly off the top
belly
rope.
to belly. And Hiromu still hung up here. Oh my God!
No, he got himself out of it. Oh my God!
I was concerned for Hiromu. Turns out I should have been concerned for Dragon Lee this whole time. He just got thrown to the and another replay, folks. Keep your counter going. Belly to belly, right out to the the back. Oh my God! I don't think I've ever seen a junior heavyweight championship match as physical as this one has been.
I'm telling you, man, these guys have so much history. They're like the Mil Muertes and Phoenix of, I guess, CMLL.
I mean, I don't even know if it's been a full 10 minutes yet, and these guys have just killed each other multiple times over. Dragon Lee now trying to regain his bearings again. Hiromu as well. I mean, I'd say whoever gets to vertical first will have the advantage, but the advantage seems so ephemeral with these guys.
Yeah, I mean, just a minute ago, Dragon Lee had a vertical, and Hiromu was hung up on the rope, pulled the belly to belly off the top rope out.
Exactly. Now both guys back in the ring here. And that is one thing that I'll commend both guys for. Despite their hatred, despite their physicality, they still have an intuitive understanding. It's got to be settled in the ring for it to really matter. And now German there. What a German suplex. Hiromu, though, recovers. Now it's going to be a German of his own. Oh, right on his head.
Oh, Jesus. Dropped him on his head.
Another German.
Oh, another German from Dragon Lee.
Ducks. Oh. Wheelbarrow.
Oh, he set up a wheelbarrow on his own. Oh, German suplex out of the wheelbarrow from Amai Hiromu.
Double lariats here.
I keep on wanting to call him Kamai Itachi. This is weird. He's got a different name now.
Spanish fly.
Jesus.
2.
Oh, my God, but only a 2 count.
Hiromu staying in it. What a sequence of offense that was.
I combined my super kick call with Spanish fly.
Hey, brother, I don't blame you. This match has been utter insanity. I cannot believe what we're witnessing right now.
They're both down for the count, though, right now. Neither man with any kind of a real, measurable advantage.
I'll tell you, Hiromu has got to find a way. This Dragon Lee is no joke. If Hiromu doesn't think of something, he will be a former junior heavyweight champion. And now Dragon Lee here. Going to try and continue the attack again. Just kind of kicks Hiromu in the face. Overhand chop, though, by Hiromu. Overhand chop by Dragon Lee.
Oh.
Back and forth. Oh, that drove the air a little bit out of Dragon Lee. And another overhand there to Hiromu, but another one to Dragon Lee. Spin kick to the gut.
Kick to the stomach, yeah.
Hiromu follows through. What a drop kick. What a drop.
The low angle shotgun drop kick from Hiromu.
That was gorgeous and devastating. Just like Hiromu himself, baby. And now, gonna pick up Dragon Lee.
I love that these guys get time too, because this match has a 60-minute time limit, and there you saw the snap suplex onto the turnbuckle, and then, even though again the suplex had to hurt, he also dropped Hiromu on his head after he landed.
Exactly. Unbelievable. And now Dragon Lee off the ropes.
Again?
Oh my God!
Powerbombed him onto the apron, Jesus!
Now that's an apron powerbomb that I think would make even Kevin Owens wince. Dragon Lee folded up like an accordion there.
Are we gonna get another replay?
I don't think we're gonna get a replay. Oh God, I know what's coming. Oh God. The move that always makes me cringe. And
backwards cannonball.
Oh, he actually got most of that. Actually, that one wasn't bad. He actually got most of that time.
Dragon Lee's head hit the guardrail pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, makes me cringe for him. Now we get a replay. Look at this.
Watch
that
Dragon
cannonball
Lee's head on the guardrail.
Wham. And now Dragon Lee has to recover here. Hiromu, that was an all-or-nothing type of maneuver, and he got all on that exchange. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. Hiromu got rocked, but I mean, not as bad as Dragon Lee did. I mean, that head hitting the guardrail, that could be game-changing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's really unfortunate, actually, for Dragon Lee.
Well, I mean, he's got to the count at 20 to get his bearings and get back in the ring. I mean, because Hiromu at this point, when you're in this kind of a fight, I think you start to look at a count-out victory less and less begrudgingly. And Dragon Lee does get back in the ring. Oh my god.
And you know what? I like that he didn't like wait until the ref got to like 19 to fly back into the ring. He actually was a little bit more proactive about it. I appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely. Look, he realizes, hey, this isn't time for horsing around or, time for games. This is the junior heavyweight championship. I don't care if my neck is now in 5 different pieces. Until Hiromu pins me, I'm in this thing. What a strike. And spin kick got caught. Got caught. Oh, check the arm. Fujiwara.
Wow.
Fujiwara by Dragon Lee, but Hiromu, look at that, shifts the way, but Dragon Lee keeps the hold applied. Now he grabs the other arm. Could it be, like a crossface here? Wow. Wow. Hiromu again trying to shift. But he made it worse. He made it worse. He's now in the center of the ring here. Oh my god. I'll tell you, it is not good when you're in a crossface to try and shift the weight. I mean, it works sometimes, but if it doesn't, you just put yourself in worse ring positioning, and that's exactly what Hiromu did. And now, oh my god, the physicality of this match. And now what is Dragon Lee going to do? It seems like, no, he's still keeping the hold applied. I thought he was going to transition there for a second. Hiromu is moving. The one arm out from under here.
He's gonna get to the rope.
Oh, now he is going to transition again.
Look at this. The crucifix arm bar, my favorite submission. I've already seen my favorite aerial move, and now I'm seeing my favorite submission already tonight. I love it.
Now, foot on the rope, though. Hiromu got there. And I love that Hiromu is having this kind of test right now, because I think people were wondering, after he beat Kushida, what kind of junior heavyweight champion is he going to be? Well, if this match is any indication, an amazing one, because Hiromu ain't backing down. He withstood that entire onslaught of holds. Now he's using the rope for support. Dragon Lee going to charge. And look at that. Got the referee in front as a shield. The referee ate the dropkick. Brilliant by Hiromu. Super kick to the head. Brilliant by Hiromu. And now what's he thinking here? Going to set him up on the top rope. The referee is incapacitated for the time being. Top rope, could it be a Hurricane Rana or no? No, victory roll bomb. No, Dragon. The mask.
Whoa.
There's the victory roll bomb. That's going to do it. Count it, ref. 2. He kicked out.
Oh my god, he kicked out.
But how's he going to get the mask back on? Normally, that's a match ender because the guy doesn't want to deal with the shame.
Pretty sure he's going to put the mask back on. I'm pretty sure that's going to be how he handles that.
That's why you should probably maybe wear, I don't know, 2 masks or something to the ring when you're dealing with somebody as dastardly as you.
What I love, Muta, the great Muta, when he used to wear a mask, used to have face paint on under the mask.
Right. Now Dragon Lee. Payback's a bitch. Orange Crush.
1, 2. No!
Hiromu kicked out. Oh my god. 2 great false finishes, because I swear I thought after that victory roll bomb that Hiromu was going to get, especially when he took the mask off. But Dragon Lee staying in, then Dragon Lee gets Orange Crush, and that wasn't enough. Oh my god. What's it going to take? And now Dragon Lee thinking maybe powerbomb here.
Mm-hmm.
Pile driver.
He reversed it into a freaking destroyer.
Yeah, I'll tell you, a Dragon Lee destroyer by Hiromu. We're going to get a replay here. And you see he was thinking powerbomb. Then you see Hiromu with the flip. What a counter. Drove his head.
Wow.
Bam. What a counter that was.
Oh, man. Unbelievable.
That just shows you the danger of Hiromu Takahashi to be able to stay in it with moves like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got time bomb on his tights. Well, we just saw an explosion there because I think Dragon Lee thought he was close to winning this match. Overhand chop there. Just a straight shot to the face there by Dragon Lee. Shot there by Hiromu.
God.
Shot by Dragon Lee. These guys are getting exhausted. I mean, they've been killing each other. Overhand there.
Oh.
Spin kick. So, no super kick. Knee. Almost like a V trigger there by Dragon Lee.
Bicycle.
Super kick. Hiromu got caught. Another pile driver. That's going to do it. 2. No, it's not. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
What is it going to take? Even Hiromu's got that look on his face like, what the hell is this going to take?
Yeah.
Hiromu, fireman's carry is going to drive him into the turnbuckle. We've seen this before. Death Valley driver into the corner. Oh, my God. Unless Dragon Lee has a counter here, he's done. This is good. It's over. Now it's over. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 count.
3.
Hey,
Hot damn.
Hiromu got the job done, and he did it clean. That's the thing. I mean, this guy showed he's no joke. He has successfully retained his junior heavyweight championship. I hope to one day see a rematch. That was incredible.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to see another match between those guys, we've got to watch their CMLL Fantastica Mania match from last year. That was great too.
Yeah, I mean, these guys tore the house down. Definitely usurped Shibata and Osprey for match of the night for me. These guys are now the new standard bearers, and there's only one match left that can contest it. Naito and Elgin for the Intercontinental Championship. But Los Ingobernables de Japon having a great night thus far. Regained the never openweight 6-man tag titles, and Hiromu just retained the junior heavyweight championship. So now it all comes down on the shoulders, as it so often does, of Tetsuya Naito for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Man, what a game effort by both of those men. Hiromu getting the win. That was a classic junior heavyweight championship bout for my money. And now the ref presenting Hiromu with the title. I'm sure I'll give it a good victory lick.
Yeah, man. No kidding.
What a contest.
That was great.
Hiromu very happy with himself, and why shouldn't he be? I mean, he beat as game a competition as you could find in Dragon Lee. And, yeah, I'll tell you, I cannot wait to see those guys in a ring again. But my gears have shifted, I should say, to the Intercontinental Championship match. Okada giving his thoughts. I wonder if Okada's out here on commentary, we keep panning to him, because I wonder if something's going to happen in the main event. Like if Naito loses the Intercontinental title, so maybe he starts antagonizing Okada or something. Yeah. So that should be interesting. Oh my God, no. No. Yeah. I think I just threw up a little. Oh my God. Oh my God. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. I refuse to believe this is happening.
It's happening.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Well, you refusing to believe it doesn't make it not happen.
Look, we're in an age of alternative facts. I can do whatever the hell I want. This isn't happening.
God damn it.
Oh my God, this is repulsive. Oh my God. Well, Hiromu's smiling in the face of the challenge. I believe in you, Hiromu. You could beat Taguchi, no problem.
Yeah.
Fuck Taguchi. He already lost one title tonight. He can lose a title match the next event. Yeah, show it to him. You're never going to hold it again, Taguchi. Ever. Oh my God. He disgusts me. Get the hell out of Hiromu's ring. You realize the clinic he just had, Taguchi, was nothing compared to the match you had because you were too busy parodying your opposition and you fucking lost. Yeah. You're a goddamn joke.
Suck it.
Oh my God, can we cut to something else, please? I wish I would have known about this. I wish I would have known about this. I would have found a timestamp for this, too. God, the sight of Taguchi just makes my eyes burn. Yeah, Hiromu, don't you dignify his bullshit with a response. Attack him. Attack him. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, God damn it. We both said that at the exact same time.
There's the ankle lock.
Yeah.
Hiromu's so much better than this. How are you a good guy doing this, Taguchi? You're an asshole. Like, Hiromu just got done a legitimately grueling match that he won clean. And, like, fucking Taguchi just chooses to be an asshole. Nobody wants your funky weapon, Taguchi. Go away.
Just waiting for Taguchi to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Oh my God! Don't you waste a Stan Marsh quote on Taguchi. Stan Marsh is so much better than Taguchi could ever hope to be. And now,
I mean, you're not wrong, but I still feel like it was appropriate.
There's nothing appropriate about Taguchi's existence. Whoever made
I
you is
haven't
bad
seen
and
you
should
this
feel
salty
bad.
in a while. It's kind of hilarious.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Poor Hiromu just now has to just limp to the back. Oh my god. He has match of the night, and then Taguchi just comes like the drizzling shits that he is and decides to rain on Hiromu's parade. That's just fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what, Cliff? I'd rather take Coheed's work because, you know something? At least he's a member of the Scum Squad, so it's okay. And now
Wow.
Hiromu going to the back with his Junior Heavyweight Championship that will never belong to Taguchi because he's worthless. Just like everybody who supports this crap.
We technically support this crap considering we're watching it.
I do not endorse Taguchi as #1 contender. That's what I mean by crap. New Japan is not crap on the whole. Taguchi is crap.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Say that again?
WGP.
Yeah, it's time for the Intercontinental Championship. Sponsored apparently by what looks like Coors Light. And now Elgin confronting Naito. Yeah, we're just getting a video package here. Should be a great match. I think these two guys could really put on a fun main event. I mean, it's Naito, and Elgin actually seems like he really cares, and he puts his best effort out there in Japan, so. Naito versus Elgin. We've all got Naito to retain, though, right, guys? Or what do we think? Elgin's going to win? What are we thinking in chat here?
I wouldn't be surprised if Elgin won, if for no other reason, because then we could get Naito going after Okada for the main title.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, Okada is out on commentary, and at first I thought, oh, they just thought it'd be cool to have the world champion, but I'm starting to think now it might be a storyline device. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that Elgin wins here because Elgin wins, and with Okada still at commentary, I agree with you. I think Naito's gonna start some shit, which will get me all excited because then I'll be rooting for Naito to become IWGP Heavyweight Champion. I've been wanting to see him have a really quality run with that belt for a while, so we shall see.
And now this match, I'm sure, is going to be great too.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. I just love Naito sitting in that chair.
Cliff Amal finally joined Cliff.
Yeah, and Cliff saying he's rooting for Naito and he's not an Elgin fan. Hey, that's cool, Cliff. I'm a Naito fan as well, but you know what? If it means Naito going after the world title, I wouldn't be opposed to him dropping the Intercontinental Championship. I think Elgin again puts his best foot forward while he's in Japan, and he'd make a fine Intercontinental Champion for the second time because he's already had a run at Omega's expense. Maybe that's one of the reasons why you're not an Elgin fan, huh? He's what Sami Zayn is to me. Okay. Well, that's cool. I totally understand that, Cliff.
I don't.
And now, still getting this video package here.
I mean, yeah, this is extravagant. This is a hell of a video package. They're really going all out with this.
And just, yeah, well, I mean, it is the main event, so I guess they're just really like, yeah, we got to hype the shit out of this. Oh, man. Can Elgin become a two-time Intercontinental Champion? We shall see.
I was just thinking, like, that one freaking Step Brothers scene where they both knock each other out. And one of them has, like, a baseball bat, and the other one has, like, a golf club. And then the mom comes up, and she's just like, what the fucking fuck? Hype the fucking fuck out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Naito, though, just looking classy as fuck in his chair, just being like, yeah, I mean, I do kind of run the world. You know, it's no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, even if he doesn't run it, he definitely should run it. He should be the king of the world.
Exactly. I completely agree. And that's what it's all about. The IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Or if you'd prefer that
love
thing.
To go with the 1/60. Oh, no, you know what? That might be 60-minute time limit, I bet.
You're probably right about that as we get Elgin's entrance here. We're moments away from our main event. Naito.
I'm not a big fan of Elgin in ROH, but he's, you know what, he's on my good side in New Japan. Like, I'm not a huge fan of him in New Japan, but he's not like that Kushida, like, I know he's talented, but I still don't like him kind of thing. He's just like, yeah, he's pretty good. I don't hate him. I don't have a problem with him. He's whatever. I mean, if he beats Naito tonight, I might have a problem with him, but for now, I'm good.
And again, even if he does, as long as Naito just goes over and he beats the shit out of Okada afterwards, I'll be excited for him because Los Ingobernables de Japón won't have missed a beat. And
especially
Big
if Okada costs Naito the match.
Oh God, he so would too. And there is Big Mike again.
Is Elgin officially in Chaos yet? Because he might be.
That's a good question and one that I don't have the answer to. Unfortunately, he just might be because we know he's tied with them before, but could be a nice moment for Chaos.
Tanahashi's partner in a World Tag League at one point.
Right.
Tanahashi isn't in Chaos, so that's a bad reason for me to give that he might be in Chaos. Let me look. I'm gonna look and see if he's a member of Chaos or not. It's looking like a no.
Oh well, you know what? I'm sure Elgin's okay with that. He's probably just like, you know what? I'm just gonna win this for myself. No group affiliation needed. And yeah, now Naito's making an entrance.
On the Wrestle Kingdom 12 was.
Say that again.
He did win the New Japan Rumble this year at Wrestle Kingdom 11.
Oh, nice. And now Naito coming out here. He's just going to toss that Intercontinental Championship up in the air because it means nothing to Naito. And, that's one of the reasons why Elgin wants to beat Naito so badly.
Here we go, baby. The man. The man.
The man, exactly. I will certainly affix my signature to that sentiment, partner. There he is, Naito, with the Intercontinental Championship in tow.
He's most definitely a bad guy, but most importantly, he's the guy.
Exactly. Man, just beautiful.
No, what those things are over the eyes of his mask, but it's scary, and that makes me happy.
Yeah, they look like they might be horns or something, and now he takes the mask off.
Yeah, it took me a while to realize it, but I think they are horns.
And now Naito looking out to the sea of people. Most of them are followers of Los Ingobernables de Japón, including yours truly. And I know, Ashton, you're down with Los Ingobernables de Japón.
They'd have to be fools not to be. Come on now.
Exactly, because we like the winning side, and Los Ingobernables de Japón have been having a winning night. So let's see if they can cap it off here in the main event. And Naito just staring down Elgin. He knows Elgin ain't shit. Like, I got this. I'm Naito.
I just saw Cliff in the chat. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I just don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
That would be a pretty avid describer. No, he truly does not give a single shit.
Oh, man. And we know Moff Dad saying one of the things he hates about Naito is that he just wants Naito to show the title more respect. Well, it ain't going to be tonight, Moff Dad, because he just threw the title down on the ground again.
The whole point of Naito not respecting the title is that it goes against Japanese customs, and that's his entire character. So, no, I don't want him to show respect because that would be going against everything he stands for.
Exactly. Which in a way would be the ultimate disrespect, so chew on that. And now...
Yeah. I would take... Like, I can understand feeling like the title is being disrespected, but I would feel personal disrespect if he went against his beliefs and respected the title.
Exactly. And now look at Naito. He's going to take his time getting out of the suit because Elgin's worthless. He knows it. Naito knows it. We all know it. His time doesn't matter. And now...
wait for me whether you want to or not. And if you try to not wait for me, I'll make you wait for me.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. That Intercontinental Championship is so prestigious, held by many great performers, Naito being the latest. And now, yeah! Los Ingobernables de Japón. And now he's slowly taking off the suit. And you know what? I don't even blame him for taking his time. That is a quality suit. You don't want to ruffle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Elgin. Yeah, that's right, Naito. Just take your time. Keep the clothing nice and intact. That's a fancy suit.
The days of G1 25 when he actually took like 3 or 4 minutes to take the clothes off. And if anyone tried to stop him, he would throw them out of the ring and then go out with them and throw them up against the guardrail multiple times, and then get back into the ring and finish disrobing.
Right. But you know what?
Days.
It still contributes to the overall. It still contributes overall to the mind games. We know Naito likes to get in his opponent's heads, likes to make them, get all riled up. And now he's just looking at Elgin. He's so close to being done, but he's just going to look at Elgin. And now, yep, there it is, Tranquilo on the knee pad. That's the code that Naito lives by.
You got to understand, Naito doesn't want to be the champion. He just wants to make other people who do want to be champion miserable, so he takes their title away.
Exactly. It's not so much that he cares about accumulation. He cares more about deprivation as far as everyone else is concerned.
Yeah, exactly. Like, as far as he's concerned, as long as he has that Intercontinental title, everybody on the New Japan roster who wants it is more depressed about their lives because of the fact that they don't have it.
Exactly, because that's the Naito way, and that's certainly the way I can get behind.
Just tickles Naito's fancy.
Certainly tickles my fancy. And Elgin Naito just spitting out in the crowd.
And the beautiful thing, too, is he doesn't actually care about having the title himself. He tosses it around, and he doesn't care about it, so it doesn't bother him to toss it around. But all those other people who think that they should have the title, that want the title, that are angry that he has it, get even angrier that he's, quote-unquote, disrespecting it. I love that.
Yeah, they're getting so worked up, and look at that. Elgin's thinking, all right, time to have a serious match so I can become a two-time Intercontinental Champion, and Naito's just like, nope. And now he just rolls out.
What you guys got to realize, we were talking about how, Tanahashi is lawful good earlier. Los Ingobernables de Japón are chaotic evil in the truest sense. They love chaos, they embrace chaos, and they are just straight up, they have bad intentions. They have fully embraced the idea that their goal is to make everyone else's lives as miserable as possible. What a flying back elbow from Elgin!
Yeah, that was slingshot style. Beautiful move there by Big Mike. That's why I keep saying, he puts his best foot forward when he's in New Japan. You wouldn't see him do that kind of stuff in ROH. Now Knife Edge chopped it out of the chest of Naito. And now, see, this is bad for Naito because Elgin, what a forearm. Once Elgin's got you, he's just going to power through you. Scoop slam. Oh, is he going to do like a sling?
Face. After that forearm, I just got hit by a truck.
Exactly. And Naito kicks out here with a slingshot splash. And now Elgin just kind of looking around, surveying the situation. Enjoying themselves, though. That's the good news. And now picking up Naito here. It's going to be a delay vertical.
Yep, that's
Come on, Naito. Oh, Naito, though, going down to one knee. Countered it. Oh, nice. Elgin, though, countered right back. And he's definitely got that power advantage.
Elgin's so strong.
The leg.
Oh, God, Gorilla Press.
Gorilla Press, is he going to bring him down for power slam or no? Just going to slam him down standard right on the back.
I've always meant to ask, is there a difference between a Gorilla Press and a military press, or are they just two sides of the same coin, the same thing, basically?
I always felt like they were two sides of the same coin. And now Naito moves out of the way. Kick. I thought he was going to sweep it. Elgin with the lariat.
Elgin had the triangle basement drop kick scouted.
He did. He's read Naito's book. He's experienced Naito's book. And, it's moments like that that definitely make it pay dividends.
And you know what? No, Javaris, they're not an army of jokers because Joker was chaotic neutral. He didn't really intentionally want to do anything evil. He just believed in chaos in its truest form and wanted to get everybody else to buy into chaos.
Yeah. And now we see here this kind of cannonball here, this senton by Elgin. And now Elgin going to get Naito back in the ring. It has been all Elgin thus far. And now Naito, though, could maybe regain the advantage here if he just regains his bearings. And now Elgin going to go to the top rope. But there's the drop kick there right to the knee. Brilliant by Naito. And the game plan begins to take root. And Naito.
I feel like chaotic evil would be more like Ra's al Ghul in the League of, the League of Shadows.
Right. Oh, my God. Elgin just carrying Naito. He has the delayed vertical down on the floor.
much vertical suplexes look like neck breakers sometimes, and sometimes they just don't.
Right.
Because that vertical suplex looked so much like a neck breaker to me.
Right. But, I mean, the small of Naito's back, I mean, he's certainly favoring it. Hell, Elgin didn't even really do himself any favors. They both fell. And here you see again, Naito thinking Tope Suicida, he got caught.
Yeah, Elgin pulled a cage. Throwback to the unbreakable effing machines.
Yeah, really. Yeah, just insane power. And then carrying Naito along the ramp so we could drop him on the hard part there. And now...
The power!
Yeah,
and
the power of Elgin.
Power!
Elgin now, again, maintaining control. Naito, he got that one drop kick to the knee, and Elgin actually kind of did some damage to himself. Oh, this is going to be an avalanche. Falcon's arrow. With the deadlift.
You know, Los Ingobernables de Japón are chaotic evil. Bullet Club is more just like pure evil. Like, they're not really like chaotic, but they're not lawful. They're just kind of in the middle, and then they're clearly evil leaning.
Right. Oh, and the right to the eyes there. Oh, look at this by Naito.
Like, troll.
Oh, and now Naito, they're just cranking on. He's got, I don't know, what looks like a heel hook from this angle. Elgin's leg trapped up in the ropes. That's huge for Naito. And now just spits at the camera.
So this is going to be the second week in a row that our main event is going to have someone working over a leg. Hopefully it pays off this time.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think. And now, the elbow across the leg there. And another elbow. And Naito now just picking the leg of Elgin apart.
And this is smart, though, because they always say, like, with bigger guys, you got to chop down the redwood. But not only that, Elgin needs to use those legs to plant in order to deliver the power bomb. So if Elgin abides by psychology a little bit better than Okada did last week, Elgin should really struggle to hit his spinning power bomb that is his finisher.
Exactly. And now Naito, he knows he's just gained a huge advantage here. He's going to take his time. He's in no rush. He knows he's dictating the pace at this point in the match. And now Elgin, I'd say walk it off, but I feel like that'd be kind of humorous. As Elgin going to just try and get back in the ring and suck it up here. It doesn't get much bigger than the Intercontinental title. There's a drop kick to the knee again. And see, now Naito is able to employ the game plan that he wanted. Now it really begins the struggle, the uphill battle for Big Mike. Nice takedown there, elbow over the leg.
I disagree with targeting the knee now that I think about it, because, and it's not even like because of a logical fallacy or anything. I think every time Naito targets the knee, he loses. But the matches that he really like targets the neck, those are the ones that he wins. So I think he should focus less on the knee, more on the neck, because the knee, you know, it's not going to make it for him to hit Destino like the neck would. And that now I think, because remember, he went after the knee against Omega too, and he lost that match.
That is true. That is an excellent point. So maybe a neck-based offensive for Destino would serve Naito better. But it seems like right now he is committed to working over that leg. So for Los Ingobernables,
I think it's just one of those things where, like, no matter how hard you work over an opponent's body part that's supposed to stop them from using their offense, once adrenaline takes over, they're just going to be able to ignore the pain and deliver the offense.
And knife edge chop there to Naito.
So just focus on hurting your opponent that makes it as easy as possible to hit your finisher, and that's where the neck comes in. Although I don't know if Elgin possesses a neck, so that might be hard.
That is true. Another drop kick there by Naito.
We know full well that he possesses a couple knees. He's working to make it one.
Oh no, he's going to just drop the leg.
Shin breaker, yeah.
Yeah, shin breaker there. And a drop kick again.
Dude, Naito throws the laziest drop kicks, but that's what makes them also the coolest drop kicks.
And now, I don't know if that's a figure 4 there.
It is. It's a modified figure 4.
And now Elgin's somewhat close to the ropes. If he could just reach that arm over, but I mean, it's still going to take, quite a bit out of Elgin. Every successive maneuver on those legs is an expenditure for Elgin to stay in this match. Now he's just going to try and separate himself from this hold. He's got Naito by the hair. Oh, shot to the face.
That barely even affected Naito. Naito's calling for more.
Oh, no, yeah, just
into a heel hook.
Now he's got to break the hold here. Elgin made it to the ropes.
Elgin is at the ropes. Love, though, that he had that modified figure four locked in, and then once Elgin got one of his legs loose, Naito transitioned into a heel hook and just kept applying pressure and, giving Elgin a little extra pain to deal with.
Yeah, I love that Naito just no wasted motion on the part of the Intercontinental Champion. Overhand chop there by Elgin. Oh, forearm there to Naito's face. Oh, knife edge chop there again.
Chop. I love how much you emphasized face there.
Well, the face is important, man. I mean, that's how you do the magazine covers and everything. I mean, trust me, as a Johnny Mundo fan, I know this for a fact. And now Elgin versus the Irish Whip.
Naito really cares about magazine covers?
Well, no, but I mean, magazine covers care about Naito, so still, got to protect the investment there.
Oh, what an enziguri from Elgin there.
Elgin getting back in this slowly but surely, but that bad leg, thinking about a lariat. Oh, kick to the arm. No. Oh, just drove Naito down into the canvas. Wow, nice move there by Elgin. Almost like a back suplex into like a face buster. Nice maneuver there. As Elgin is pursuing his second Intercontinental Championship, we're going to get a replay here. You see the back suplex formation, rotates it into kind of a face buster. And yeah, just the midsection and everything of Naito hitting the canvas. And now Naito going to take refuge in the corner. Elgin going to try and get some feeling back in the bad leg. But you know what, though? That just shows, though, the long-term benefits of working over a body part like Naito's worked over Elgin's leg, because even when Elgin puts together offense, he can't immediately capitalize. Oh, lariat's here. My God, the power in those. Oh, my God, Naito almost came undone. I thought he was going to fly out of the ring. Elgin is feeling it here. Oh, but he is in so much pain. You could see on his face. That leg is really bothering him at this stage of the match. And now he's got Elgin, or he's got Naito, I should say, in the corner. Going to prop him up. Does Elgin. Now is it going to be a Falcon's Arrow? What's he thinking about? No! Naito raking the eyes. Hey, we come full circle. Taka Michinoku won because of his eye rakes in the opening match, and now in the main event we're seeing it. But German in the corner there by Elgin to Naito.
Deadly.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking the head and neck snap, and then they make volatile contact with the corner. That cannot feel good at all. And now Elgin measuring his man. Could it be another deadlift? Naito. Oh, there it is by Elgin with the bridge. 2. And Naito kicks out. And Elgin immediately, that kick out, I guess just the way Elgin moved, it's got to be pain jolting in that knee. And man, it just every second that Elgin doesn't win this match, he's got to deal with those nagging pains. And Naito knows it. See, again, these are the benefits that you reap. And still kind of limping a little bit is Elgin. Oh, man, that's hard to watch. And now, let's see what Elgin's thinking about here. Wonder if he's going to be thinking about the powerbomb. No, not yet. Oh, forward lariat.
Alternating lariats here, yeah.
Yeah, alternating lariats here. Naito's
really
just being
brilliant if you think about it, because not only is he hitting the guy on one side, but he has to use his other hand to keep the guy upright. So it's kind of like he's sandwiching them between two powerful arm shots.
Exactly. And now off the rope's going to be a big lariat. Got caught. Inverted atomic drop. Drop kick to the knee. And there it is.
I always get my atomic drop switched around. We just had this conversation 10 minutes, or well, not 10 minutes, a couple hours ago, and again, I already got it mixed up.
Hey, brother, you were patient with me when it came to hip toss and arm drag. We'll be patient with you for you to get your atomic drops worked out. And now Naito charging. Going to trip up the leg. Oh, Elgin, though, didn't go all the way down. Naito should have waited for him to go all the way down, but he slides out anyway. Sunset flip. Oh, Elgin.
He has him up.
No.
Oh, no, Naito.
Standing switch.
No, the standing switch from Elgin.
Another German.
Lock, though. Are we going to get another German, or is he going to change it up and do like a Chimeraplex?
And another German.
Oh, but he kept it locked in again.
Is it going to be a trifecta of Germans, or is this going to be a different suplex here? And no, Naito gets the ropes.
Because Naito got it, Elgin. Suck it.
Yeah, Elgin's got to break the hold. He's
left
not.
elbow. Why is the referee not forcing Elgin off Naito? Yeah, he's at the ropes. That's not right.
I mean, that's clearly favoritism at work here. And now Tornado DDT.
DDT? No, he got caught.
Oh, got
Oh,
caught.
Elgin is just too strong.
Too strong. Elgin too strong. And
Oh.
now, no. Oh, Naito. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Whose move was that? No, that was Naito.
Elgin.
Okay.
Yeah, Naito DDT'd him. He finally got it in.
Oh, okay. And kick out there by Elgin. That was a desperation kick out. Elgin doesn't even know where he is right now. And we're going to see a replay here. There you see the stopping power of Elgin. And we're going to see again here, tried for the suplex, but Naito, so innovative, still able to get that counter. He moves the leg, shifts the weight, bam, DDT. So smart by Naito. Great presence of where you are in the match. And now Naito just continuing to stomp away at Elgin here. The challenger for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship being picked apart. And now Elgin elbowing his way out of it. Again, another kick, though, by Naito. Forearm, though, by Elgin. Naito with another kick to the knee. Naito going low, Elgin going high. That's appropriate on a multitude of levels. Again, Naito going after the knee. And another knee shot. But forearms now by Elgin. Oh, man, how much more does Elgin have to give? And now right to the eyes. Right to the eyes goes Naito, and a drop kick to the knee again. Now Naito off the ropes. Oh, pump kick by Elgin. Oh, my God. Jesus.
You know what, though? I love that Elgin went back to the knee because he landed hard on it after the pump.
Yeah, oh my God. What a kick to the face by Elgin, but it did cost him a little bit. Let's see if he can capitalize on this. Oh my God. And now, again, that's what it's all about. The IWGP Intercontinental Championship. And now Elgin trying to catch his breath here. He just got a big offensive maneuver. He needs to be able to capitalize. Naito stirring. Elgin stirring. They're both up to one knee. Now they're both up to vertical. They're both looking in the same rough shape, though, but it's Elgin with the bad wheel. And again, back to the knee goes Naito. And now forearms there by Elgin. Man, he is just raining in those forearms. Discus forearm. What a shot.
Yeah, that's brutal right there.
Excellent forearm there by Elgin. Naito got rocked. He's got a glassy look in his eyes like, what the hell just happened? Elgin trying to suck up the pain here.
Son, that's what just happened.
Exactly. And now, oh, wait a minute here. What's Elgin thinking about? Bringing Naito back to the corner. He hasn't gotten that Falcon's arrow yet. I don't even know if I think he's going to go for it again, but I do not agree with this at all. You're giving Naito kind of a positioning advantage when you're dealing with a bad wheel. I don't think that's smart. And Elgin, I mean, look at him. He's gingerly getting it in place, but all that time, Naito can spend recovering here.
You know what, though? I got to say, even though he's putting Naito up on the ropes, I don't know if that's a disadvantage for Elgin because Elgin has such a strong base that by removing Naito from the mat, he's taking away Naito's base, giving himself almost even more of an advantage in that category.
Exactly. And now Naito ringing the eyes again. Could it be a sunset flip powerbomb here?
Sunset flip powerbomb.
And he got it.
Oh, and he got it.
I honestly didn't know if he was going to get it or not, but he got it to his credit. Elgin rocked. See, yeah, I mean, because he did do those preliminary blows to the leg before putting everything else in motion. As long as that leg is in rough shape, Elgin's got to be very selective about what power offense he implements. And now look at Naito, almost as if to show off, just leaps up, balanced on the rope. Could be drop kick time here. And no, he got caught. There's a power bomb. And Naito kicks out. And Elgin, just that look on his face. I won't say it's a look of defeat, but I mean, damn.
Yeah.
I think he really wanted that to be the end. Here's a replay here. Caught, bam, driven right down to the canvas. And now Elgin has to ask himself, at what point is the gas tank going to be running on E here? How much more do I have to give at this stage of the contest? How badly do I want to be a two-time Intercontinental Champion? And now Big Mike here, what's he thinking? Scoop slam. Oh, he's going to go to the top rope. I do not like the decision-making of Michael Elgin here. I mean, putting Naito on the top rope didn't do him any favors. And now he's going to go to the top rope maybe for a splash. And now, yeah, just trying to smack that knee to function. Trying to get feeling back in it. And now, perched on the top rope. Naito hasn't moved to his credit, and they actually got the splash. I'll be damned. God. But he can't capitalize right away. Now he's going to hook the leg. 2. And see, though, here's the thing. It wasn't a totally lazy pin by Elgin. I won't say that. But you notice, though, one arm was busy hooking the leg of Naito. The other one was busy keeping that leg, just trying to push the pain down. So we couldn't commit both hands to hooking the legs of Naito. Every little thing makes a difference. And, yeah, that knee...
I love the way that you push the pain down, because that really is what it feels like they're doing sometimes. Like they're pushing it down, trying to it's like that freaking Chevelle song, "Send the Pain Below." Like they're trying to push it away from their center or something. It's awesome.
Exactly. And now look at that. Naito buckles. That is so smart. Trying to shift the leverage, making it more difficult for Elgin. Now picks the leg with the bad knee. And now Elgin trying to fight out of it with forearms.
And he might have had one of his legs, but he left his plant leg. That's the issue.
Oh, now Naito going after the leg again. And Elgin kicking off here with the other leg. Oh, man. What's Naito? Oh, checks the arm, does Naito. And now nice Enziguri there. Oh, but the lariat by Elgin.
I can't help but feel like Naito's working over the wrong leg, because he's really working over Elgin's left leg. But at the same time, the right leg is the plant leg. So, what are you even trying at this point?
Yeah, I really, that's an excellent point. And another lariat by Elgin. Cover here, hooks the leg. This time both arms committed to it, and Naito's still able to kick out, though. And Elgin just looking kind of stunned at this point. Like, what do I have to do to cinch my second Intercontinental title? Well, the answer to that, Elgin, is far more than that.
Yeah, I mean, the easy answer is hit him with your finisher.
Yeah, really, that rotating, that spinning power bomb. And now what does Elgin have to give here? What is going to be his next move? He's trying to draw on the energy of this crowd, just kind of leaning against the ropes. I mean, it was Elgin's dream to compete here. I don't think he ever would have imagined he would have been an Intercontinental Champion, but he got a taste of it, and he wants to do it again. He wants to be a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Naito fights out. Again, Naito fights out. Elgin has got to muscle through it here. He can't. He can't. That knee just gives on him. And now what's Elgin thinking? Oh, another straight forearm. And Naito,
I can't emphasize enough that he's planting on his right leg, and the left leg is the one that keeps giving out.
Right.
To have his left foot on the ground in order to throw these devastating strikes, because all of his power is coming from his right leg.
Oh, wait a minute here. Trying for maybe a buckle bomb. Naito tried holding on. Punches his way out. Now Elgin in the corner, super
buckle
kick.
Bomb is the setup. It's the setup that Elgin uses for his spinning power bomb that finishes people off.
And I don't know what Elgin was thinking he was going to do over the top rope after that super kick, but again, his eyes get gouged by Naito. And now just again, elbow to the knee there. Oh, now Naito maybe thinking a Hurricane Rana. Oh, but with Elgin's power, though, he may catch Naito. And, yep, that's what I was afraid of. Naito, oh, he got it anyway. What a Hurricane Rana, Jesus Christ. And now, Poison Rana by Naito.
Jesus.
Naito's the fucking man, hooks the leg deep, too. And Elgin kicks out.
What a kick out with authority.
Yeah, but what a sequence by Naito, though. That was gorgeous. Oh, man. And now the referee holding up the fingers there for Elgin. That was only 2, Elgin. You are still in this, and your chance to be a 2-time Intercontinental Champion still hangs in the balance. Man, that sequence by Naito was brilliant. Shows you why he's one of the best in the game today. Could be Destino. No. Elgin got the back elbow. Naito rocked. And now, Naito off the ropes. Could it be a forearm? No. Elgin sidestepped. Another German. Victory roll. Victory roll into the, the knee lock. Leg scissors cross knee lock.
Yeah, the cross knee bar.
Cross knee bar there by Naito. Oh, man. We know Naito.
Actually, I think you were right.
And now,
remember. It's been so long since we called a Naito match, man.
I know, too long for my money. And Elgin stopping himself from tapping out. Look, he's even almost biting his own hand. Anything to suppress the pain.
Yeah, he's in a lot
Elgin,
of pain, man.
Oh,
Finally
he got there. He got
there.
there. Oh, man. But hey, the brilliance of this game plan, though, is even if you don't tap out, you know how much energy it takes just to get to the ropes. How much energy it took for Elgin just to convince himself to stay in this. That all plays into Naito's hands. All it could take is one Destino to dash the dreams of Elgin. And now, Elgin trying to find refuge, perhaps on the apron, but I mean, Naito is on the hunt. He may go at a snail's pace because none of this matters to him, but when you've got a bum wheel, it's like moving at the speed of light. And now Naito just continuing to stomp on the leg. And that knee is in rough shape. That was going to pick Elgin up. And another kick there to the knee. Another kick to the knee. Spits on Elgin. Man, Naito is feeling himself right now. What's he thinking here? Oh, no, Death Valley. Oh, is it going to be a Death Valley driver? No. Oh, no. Oh, drove Naito's back on the apron. Oh, man.
Into the apron. That's
air raid crash on the apron. Yeah, exactly. Full force. Here we see the replay again. Air raid crash, the back driven right into the apron. And I'll tell you, with that back and that amount of pain, I don't know if Naito can afford as much resistance now to powerbomb attempts, which could be crucial for Elgin. I mean, that was just devastating to Naito's back. Now Naito just limp back in the ring. Man, he's not even fully back in the ring, though. If I was Elgin, I would have pushed him all the way in. Oh, you know what, though? He's probably thinking about that avalanche suplex. That deadlift.
Yeah.
Now Elgin. And you know what? This
the apron plex, as you lovingly call it.
Exactly. But he'll probably transition into a Falcon's Arrow in midair. And this is one time where I actually can't blame Elgin, because I'd have confidence to nail this move, too, if I just drove my opponent's back into the apron with full force. And now Elgin, this is going to be it. Yeah, I can't imagine Naito being able to offer any resistance. There it is. Falcon's Arrow.
Wow.
And it continues to work over the back. Hooks the leg. 2. And Naito stays in it. You're not the only one with resiliency, Elgin. Naito has it too. Unbelievable. It's all about the Intercontinental Championship. What does Elgin have left to give? He has yet to hit his powerbomb, but yet at the same time, Naito has yet to hit Destino, and that's the title right there that they're vying for. And Elgin could be powerbomb time here.
I feel like every time Naito gets pinned, he's just thinking about how happy his opponent would be if he didn't kick out, and he has to prevent that from happening.
Oh, pointing at the corner, and oh, another forearm there. Discus forearm to the back of the head. I'll tell you, Elgin's put together a chain of offense that it's not looking good for Naito. I'm not going to lie. And now Elgin, what's he thinking here? Back fist? No, another discus forearm. Oh, it was going to be back fist to the future. And now Elgin, his expression is...
Do you know who he got that back fist of the future from?
Oh, I feel like I do know, but tell me. Who?
I'm sorry, I'm cut out, but Eddie Kingston from Chikara.
Eddie Kingston, that's right. And now is it going to be? Yes, that was it. Back fist to the view. Oh, this could be it here. Naito, powerbomb time.
No,
Buckle bomb.
Naito. No, fight out.
Yes!
Yes!
Electric chair counter.
Yes,
What a counter.
Fight it! Yes!
Tornado DDT.
Yes!
He got it
DDT,
again.
Yes!
I can't, but what a counter by Naito. What a counter by Naito. I thought Elgin had it. Is it going to be Destino now? Destino, he got it.
Destino!
One,
two.
Oh, the kick out by Elgin. What a counter.
Naito. Don't let up Naito. Get back up and deliver another one.
Oh,
a proper one this time.
Oh, man. I can't believe. I mean, Elgin did kick out, but you're right. I mean, Naito, it's not like he didn't get all of that Destino, but it wasn't proper form. Let's see if Naito can do it again here. But with Elgin's power, he might catch Naito. That's what I would worry about. And now is it going to be a Destino here?
Here we go.
And yeah, he got caught.
Oh, God.
Fireman's carry, Death Valley driver in the corner.
Into the corner again. Match.
Oh, man. And now both these guys are down. Naito was looking to end it. He could taste his title being retained as we get a replay here. Death Valley driver full on into the corner. Wham! I mean, as if the small Naito's back and everything hasn't taken enough of a beating after the air raid crash on the apron earlier and the deadlift Falcon's arrow. And now Naito out to the floor, though. That could be significant. I mean, that creates distance between him and Elgin. And Elgin's going to have to get his bearings and get Naito back in the ring. You can see he has that exact thought in mind.
Smart by Naito to force Elgin. Yeah, Elgin's out of it, too.
Yeah, I mean, Elgin, that whole surge of offense he had, I think in Elgin's mind, he thought, I have to win it here. Otherwise, all that pain is going to come rushing back to my knee. If I've got the adrenaline, I've got to make it count. And Naito at the last second, countering the spinning powerbomb, a brilliant counter into that electric chair position. And now he's got Naito seated on the apron. And now look at this again, though. Counting the others again. God. You need to start wearing like an eye guard or something in matches with Naito because he'll go after him. But now look at this. Picking the ankle there. Naito grabbing him by the leg. But Naito kicking off with the free leg or trying to. Oh, God. Oh, is he going to powerbomb him on the apron? He does.
No. Oh.
Oh, that's got to do it. I think Elgin just stopped giving a fuck right there. He even just said it's done. He's going to do it again to Naito.
No.
And now, oh my God. Naito getting straight up abused.
And he rolled him right back into the ring. No. Naito, please.
Yeah, you know what's coming. It's over. And now,
no.
1, 2. No, he kicked out.
Yes.
And Elgin just collapses. How in the hell did Naito kick out of that?
I'm telling you. He was imagining the Elgin championship win celebration after the match, and he just could not allow that to happen.
Oh my God, you're talking about an apron powerbomb, a guardrail powerbomb, and then the spinning powerbomb in pretty quick succession to one another. That had to be instinct. Naito kicking out, I can't believe it.
Yes. Naito is a champion.
But
this is what you'll never learn, Elgin. You're never going to know what it is to be a champion. Even if you hold that title for a brief period of time, champions are born, and Naito was born a champion.
I love how you're almost channeling your inner me right now with this Naito monologue. I love it. And now Naito going to be perched on the top.
No matter what Elgin does, he's never going to be a true champion at heart.
Well, Elgin maybe. Oh, I thought he may have actually been thinking about stealing a page out of Magabe's playbook. And I'm just going to be like, I'm going to ram your skull into this ring post. Could be an inverted Death Valley driver.
He's got him hooked.
No counter.
He's got him hooked.
Destino.
Yes, Destino.
Oh, but Naito can't capitalize.
I don't even care. He hasn't hit a proper one yet. He still has to.
Well, he may just follow up with a proper one if he realizes he can't get the pin at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe Naito's still fucking in this. I can't believe Elgin's still in this. I can't believe this main event is still going, period. And how both these guys are down.
Yeah, we're actually over the 40-minute mark. This match started at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
I know. Just to say that this has been fucking nuts. Even knucking futs at this point. And now Naito regaining his bearings slightly. You have to imagine, I guess, I don't even know anymore, because normally in most matches I'd say the next big move wins the match, but how many big moves are you going to get? And now Elgin, what's he thinking about? Trying to fire himself up, but Naito, I thought I was going to say he gets the legs up. Oh, wait a minute here. This could be bad for Naito, trying to hang on. He's clutching those ropes. Oh, he got it. Lands on his feet. Oh, my God. Kick to the head.
Enziguri. Destino, Naito. Do it, Naito. And
back fist of the future again.
Back fist of the future.
Man, your boy Naito, just whenever he tries to get something going, Elgin's like, no, this has not been good. And
I think Naito might be the second best Intercontinental Champion ever in New Japan behind Nakamura.
You're probably... Oh, ducks it!
Yes! Yes! Falling wheel kick.
Can he get a proper Destino for the win? Elgin almost seems like he was blinded. Oh, wait, what's Naito doing here?
He's going to the top rope for a reason. Oh.
Another Destino!
There's the Destino right there. That's got to be it.
1, 2. No!
Oh, my God! These guys both want this so bad.
But Naito just did the throat slit.
Title, and Naito wants to keep it away from him. Here we go. Here we go.
Destino.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Count it.
Yes.
1, 2. Elgin fails.
That's it. Finally, he puts him away. Yes. Naito, you are the king, my friend.
What a night for Los Ingobernables de Japón.
God.
Los Ingobernables de Japón won every championship match they were in tonight. That is dominance.
Yes. That's right. I was concerned going into these last two matches because both of the singles champions in Los Ingobernables de Japón had to defend their titles, but both retained. Yes.
That's because
the only concern now is that Taguchi is going to be a little bitch bag and take the junior title off of Hiromu.
Well, you got to wonder who's going to be Naito's next challenger for the Intercontinental Championship. And look at that sight.
Probably Kenny, if I had to guess.
I don't mind that. Seeing Kenny Omega and Naito again, that was my match of the year, their B-Block Finals match. I will definitely sign up for that.
I think our next big singles titles feuds are, obviously, we're going to get Hiromu versus Taguchi. Obviously, like I just said, Naito versus Omega, and then Okada is probably going to end up going against Shibata or Goto or someone like that.
Right.
I take that back. I think Shibata said something about how he wants another shot at Goto, if I remember correctly.
Then maybe Okada's not done with Suzuki. I mean, they did have a little bit of beef in that tag match as well. I don't think Suzuki's done with Okada, so maybe we'll get a return match there. Which, again, I would not mind. I fucking love Suzuki. I love New Japan. This is a great show. And now Naito celebrating with his boys who all have gold, baby. Yes!
Although, I mean, from what I understand, Naito did say after this match at some point, whether it was, post-match promo or post-match press conference or whatever, he's going to be entering the New Japan Cup, and that's coming up very soon. So,
you know what's funny, though?
The winner of the New Japan Cup gets a New Japan World Heavyweight Championship match at Dominion, if I remember correctly.
Well, you know what's funny about that, Ashton, is that I told you earlier in the show that the New Japan Pro Wrestling Twitter talked about Kenny Omega's return, and they did kind of a checklist. And the two things that weren't checked off was the New Japan Cup and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. So maybe Kenny Omega will win the New Japan Cup. And now Naito addressing the people.
What if they have another finals match?
Dude, Take me fucking there. I am so glad we're covering all the big New Japan events this year because we're going to get to see Naito versus Omega again, possibly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up because now I am going to attempt in a reasonable amount of time to find what the next show is for New Japan.
Yeah.
Because I know I have the list saved somewhere. You know what? Rather than looking on my computer for it, I know I have it saved in my notes on Facebook. So I'm just gonna look there. Just give me a second. Maybe talk to the people, let them know what's going on. I know this is our last live stream of the week this week. Next week we're going to be doing Raw and SmackDown, and next week is also the last week Takeover Orlando that we're going to not be reviewing NXT.
Yes, so NXT reviews will be returning shortly. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this show. I loved it. I thought it was great. I love the image of Los Ingobernables de Japón with all that gold. That is fucking beautiful to me. I mean, New Japan has just been killing it. I enjoy New Year's Dash. I enjoy New Beginning in Sapporo. New Beginning in Osaka here was just wonderful. I'm hearing from
actually, the
Dead.
New Japan Cup Finals are the next show that we're going to be live reacting to.
Sweet. And when is that taking place?
I'm not sure what the exact date is, but we'll just make sure that we can keep up with the I mean, obviously, we're not going to watch every single show, but I just want to make a little bit of an effort to keep up with the New Japan Cup brackets when the shows start happening, and then when the finals roll around, we'll be live reacting to the finals. So that should be fun.
Yeah, cannot wait for that. That should be absolutely amazing. I mean, Ashton, overall thoughts on the show?
This was honestly, I thought this show was a lot better than New Beginning in Sapporo. I mean, New Beginning in Sapporo was good, and like the Suzuki showing was great and all that stuff, but just from a pure like beginning to end, what the whole show was to me, this was a way better show than that.
I would have to agree. I thought this show never really had any lulls. I just love that Los Ingobernables de Japón had a great night. I've become such a Suzuki Gun fan in a short time, especially the leader himself, Suzuki. So this show put a lot of smiles on my face. And yeah, our New Japan coverage this year, it's just been a great time for Twitwell. It's a great time for Los Ingobernables de Japón. Look at that sight of them just putting all their belts in the middle of the ring. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Factional dominance, baby.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, we hope that you enjoyed our live reactions to the show, New Beginning in Osaka. This was the first time, and really the second time if you count last week, but this is the first time we've ever done any kind of live reactions New Japan show that wasn't Wrestle Kingdom or G1 or a Patreon request. So yeah, this was pretty great as far as I'm concerned. I'm really glad that they ended up having as great of a show as I was hoping they would have, because really, I was a little bit let down by last week's show. Now, don't get me wrong, it wasn't horrible by any means, but I feel like there weren't really any standout matches prior to the main event, and then as great as the main event was, I felt like the end of the main event, the finish of the main event was another letdown. But this show, I mean, between Ospreay, Shibata, and then Hiromu Takahashi and Dragon Lee, and of course that main event, we got 3 really, really strong matches on this show, and I don't think that there was really a bad match or a boring match on the entire show. Maybe the least interesting match on the show was the tag title match, and even parts of it. This was a great, great show. Looking forward to Cup and detail is going to be in it and everything like that. Apparently, Kota Ibushi is on the poster Cup, so he'll probably be in it. Very interesting turn of events there. John, any kind of final thoughts you want to get out before we close this out?
No, I'm just very fascinated by the New Japan Cup. I mean, winner gets a world title shot at Dominion. I mean, you think Kenny Omega, where, I mean, even New Japan, again, teased that checklist, has yet to win in the New Japan Cup, has yet to win the world title. You've got Naito, who could unify those belts. Now, what an image that would be. Naito with both the IWGP Intercontinental title and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And then Kota Ibushi, to me, is the question mark. I was hearing The reason he didn't really commit to WWE was because he wanted to be the man in New Japan. He wanted to make his star, his legacy there. If you win the New Japan Cup, you take a big step forward in that direction. So Kota Ibushi is somebody that I'll be fascinated to see. What are you bringing to really make your legacy this time around? The New Japan Cup, I mean, I'm totally there. I'm very excited how that's going to shake out.
Okay, well, I don't really know if I have anything else left to add, so I'm going to add a bunch of social media information into the description, guys. Make sure to check us out, like our Twitter or like our Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and leave us any kind of Q&A questions you might have on Twitter. That's probably the best place to do it. And of course, check out our subreddit. We do have a subreddit, even though not a lot of people post there. I do make sure to post, upload to the subreddit so that you guys know, if you're following a subreddit, you'll be able to check out all of our shows on there. Also, make sure to check out the Patreon. The goal for everyone total is to reach $80 a month. And if that does get achieved, we'll start live reacting to every single episode of SmackDown Live every Tuesday. Should really that's not just a goal from like a financial standpoint and from a donation standpoint. Like that's a goal from a channel standpoint. I want us to start live reacting to SmackDown, and I hope you guys can get us there because that's something that should be really fun once we get around to it. Buy a T-shirt if you're not interested in giving us, if you're not interested in donating and not getting something physical in return. Buy a T-shirt, you pay them in return, and I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to see you guys next Monday for our and maybe if anything interesting goes down, we'll do a live reaction like we did this week. But that's more of an unpredictable, you never really know what's going to happen thing. So I now have officially added into the description if you want to check out maybe just do like a refresh, and you'll be able to see links to our T-shirt store, our Patreon, our Twitter, our Facebook, and our subreddit, all of that stuff, as well as information on the matches tonight. I've got to fix the one that says Kawato because it ended up being Henare. But yeah, that all being said, we'll see you guys for Monday for TwitWow on Raw, and hopefully you enjoyed the show. Stay tuned.